I like a guy who knows how to have a good time. Sometimes it's with children.
Yeah, it adds a little joie de vivre.
Yeah. Ambiance. Sometimes it's with children. We're audio live.
Audio is live.
We're back from Oktoberfest. Yeah.
I didn't get nearly as fucked up as I had planned.
I'm Andy
by the end
Dick.
of the night.
Yeah, they didn't cut you off on stage.
No. That did happen.
Bombed at your own thing?
What? No. We had a great time
Yeah,
at
we
the
just got
whiskey.
really drunk.
We just got
They
really
gave us
drunk.
a lot of free alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got us fucked up.
I had to work right after that. I don't know how I made it.
Right after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right after that.
Like
I was
party
like 2
ended
hours
at
late, and they
11,
knew.
and you were working.
No,
went till
party ended at
midnight.
party ended at like 1. I worked at 2. I was supposed to work at
but
midnight. Yeah.
that type of turnaround. Holy shit.
Where you work at?
I don't want to talk about it right now. But I work at a place that rhymes with Sping Coopers.
I'm familiar with that place.
It's a grocery store.
It rhymes with string loopers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Loopers,
String
yeah.
loopers.
It's where you can buy Vagisil and KY and ointment and denture whiteners.
Oh.
Like
All types of personal
oil.
yeah, all
changes.
kinds. There's shrimp and ointment. I don't know. That'd make a great stand-up joke. Just Bubba Gump through the ointments. Got your acne ointment. You got your herpes ointment. You got your rash ointment. You got. Fuck.
There's no meaning to any of this. Get that son of a bitch off the field right now.
What are you talking about? I'm TV's Fred Durst.
I hate the press. I hate you, especially. I'm regretting this already.
I'm the philosopher formerly known as Goldfish.
El Bongo! Oh.
What'd you do?
Did somebody hit?
I had a mini seizure again.
What'd you do?
I clicked. We're live.
You fucking weirdo. Need to stop doing that, Mike. We have to have a disclaimer on this show.
No, it's
important.
It's just that I'm back, and it wouldn't be right to start the show with a little bit of a fuck up.
I think you did that on purpose.
No,
I kinda
actually, I
feel
didn't.
Like you did that on purpose.
I think this just happens.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway.
God,
Anyways,
son of a bitch.
welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast. I'm Doug.
I'm Josh.
That's Mike.
He's a
Fucking
fuck up.
god damn it. You're fired.
I just got back.
Yeah, this is what happens when we let you back. We miss Mac.
Where is you, Mac? Where is you? Well, shit. Tonight we are ending season 8.
Yeah,
Holy shit, that's crazy. 8 seasons, guys.
we're coming for you, Simpsons.
Simpsons. We're gonna
Sex
knock you
Files.
off. Yeah.
We're gonna be on forever.
Yeah. I didn't think we'd last 8 seasons.
I can't even count to 8. So this is a pretty big deal.
Facebook hasn't shut us down yet.
Yeah, they've tried. They failed.
YouTube did.
They succeeded, whatever.
But
We don't get to make 15 cents a video. Yay.
bastards.
Damn you, YouTube.
Yeah. So anyways, tonight we are joined by these two wonderful individuals. Trevin, Silent Bob Verduzco.
Yo.
and Patrick Aaron Rodgers Bonner.
Oh, that's funny.
Discount double check.
Yep.
Yeah.
It had to happen.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. No problem.
There are worse people to doppelgang.
I know. And the weird part is my girlfriend, huge Packers fan. So I think I'm starting to unravel the real truth about her attraction
Yeah.
to me.
Does she make you wear a cheese head?
Yeah. Things. A lot of things are being explained right now in the bedroom.
Fair enough.
Yeah. A lot of Hail Marys, if you know what I mean.
Sometimes she's like, okay, say Favre is better.
Yeah. Actually, we get into a lot of fights about that. That's like a big thing we fight about. She can't stand Favre because he went to go play for the Vikings.
I would have been more mad about the Jets.
I guess the Vikings are their rival, like their biggest rival.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but the
Yeah.
Jets suck.
Yeah,
Minnesota
everybody
and
can pile on and hate
Wisconsin.
the Jets.
Yeah. Definitely. Fucking, does she do it? Does she, like, does a northerner accent come out, like, in her? Like,
The
don't you
Wisconsin?
know?
No. So she did like broadcasting,
Ah.
and so she like ironed a lot of that out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Justin.
Hot dang.
So what does it sound like? Does it sound like a radio news read when in the bedroom?
Exactly. It's like
It's like-
CNN special report.
Oh, honey, keep it going.
That's
That's
exact-
right.
Breaking news.
This just in.
Wolf Blitzer.
That sounds erotic. That'd be some good smut on tape, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
She brings it into the Bill O'Reilly territory, and then it gets a little crazy.
Oh, shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Just bring out the Alex Jones every now and again.
No, she doesn't go conspiracy theory.
Not yet. Not yet. I think we all go conspiracy theory at one point.
Hell yeah.
It's true.
Which ones do you like?
I think my favorite is probably the DIA ones.
Dude, I don't really like. Okay, so it's shaped like a swastika. They got a couple of murals.
Yeah, they got some weird murals.
What's the dot of it?
There's a lot behind it, I think, that they have out there. For one, it's a private airport, a completely private airport, ordered by the New World Order Commission. That's actually what is on the fucking guide stone.
Yeah, it's
Like
right by the
the
mural,
Mhm.
the one that's gonna try and kill everybody. Well, like the guy with the
Yeah, there's some
spread the
evil
poisons.
murals.
Yeah.
And then there's I don't know, there's just like the weird underground tunnel systems and the private airport factor. I think we should all worry about. You know,
Honestly, I think
private international airport, like that shit's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense if our prisons are fucking private, if our Federal Reserve is private, you know? Why not air travel too?
Yeah.
America.
America.
Well,
in America, man.
New World Order.
Yes. So I don't know. I just think it's interesting, like how people dig into shit. Like the fact that the horse killed somebody, like killed its the guy who was making it.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, the big
That's
ass
pretty cool.
creepy horse. Like
Dude, it's an evil looking fucking horse.
it is
dude.
an evil looking horse.
I for one like that.
I call
like
it
that
John
it's
Elway.
evil.
Yeah,
It's our white Bronco.
I mean,
it's blue.
I know. But in our heart, it's a white Bronco.
It glows red.
Yeah.
Like its eyes glow red and shit.
I,
Like,
I feel like it accurately represents the subtle aggression that most people from Colorado have to people coming to Colorado.
yeah.
That's perfect.
So, welcome off the fucking plane. You're in Colorado now. Hope you don't get kicked by a horse.
Hopefully this thing doesn't fall on you
Yeah.
and kill you.
Hopefully nothing bad happens to you while you're here.
It's a good point.
That is a
Really good point. All the murals too.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Not that I'm native, I'm a transplant.
Me
I
too.
like your attitude, though.
Yeah, you're not welcome here.
I'm with you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You can stay.
Yeah.
man.
What say you? What's your favorite?
My favorite conspiracy theory?
Yeah.
Shoot. I'd have to say I like the reptilian one.
Yeah.
Just because of how absurd it is, just the idea that there are these fucking lizard people everywhere. I think it's pretty funny that Ted Cruz is a lizard person because he like hawked up a loogie and then ate it while on TV, which is something a lizard person would obviously fucking do.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. Yeah, the lizard people.
Man.
What's yours?
Dude, I like anything involving aliens.
Yeah.
I fuck with that pretty hard, but I like stupid ones. Like, so I'll just like go on YouTube and start researching shark attacks, and next thing I know, I'm searching if the megalodon still exists, and then I'm going deep into conspiracies about the megalodon. Like, and that's kind of where it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's like that type of dumb shit.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
My favorite is that Avril Lavigne died years ago and she was replaced by a clone.
I like that one, dude.
Yeah.
I've heard that before. People have and so with the same thing with Andrew WK.
I haven't heard that. That's-
Yeah.
Makes a
The
lot
party
of
guy,
sense.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been like asking him in interviews, and he like freaked out about it.
Look, I didn't die and get replaced, you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
From what I heard, he just went away and ran a club for a while, and then he got partied out. So he made another fucking party album.
Man,
I don't know.
Andrew WK got partied out. That's
what they said.
And he
Paul
does
is dead.
inspirational
Oh
speeches
my
now.
god, I feel like the 2000s were a lie.
Yeah.
It was all lie.
Yeah,
It's all-
it was actually a lie.
Apparently he's like a musical prodigy or something. Like he was able to play piano perfectly at like age 6 or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard like Andrew WK is like an insanely talented musician. It's just the dude really likes to fucking party. So that's what he fucking does.
Yeah.
He fucking parties.
God bless him.
God bless him.
Paul is dead, is what Justin says.
Paul is?
Paul is dead. The Beatles.
Oh, that's a good.
What?
Yeah, very good conspiracy. Paul McCartney's
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, that he was replaced.
Yeah.
Paul
It was something about him walking past Abbey Road with bare feet on the cover too. Was supposed to indicate that he was dead.
Right.
I remember reading about it, and I can't remember barely any other detail except for that one weird one.
You guys tell us your favorite conspiracies if you're watching. Let us know. I want to know. I'm down to read about some stupid conspiracy shit.
Yeah, we want to go to some black holes. Man.
Yeah, I like wormholing.
Wormhole.
Wormholing, man, that's what it is.
I like it.
And you get sucked into these loops and
Yeah.
YouTube and the internet.
Oh, the internet.
The internet. Elon Musk. I'm sure there's some crazy conspiracies about that guy.
Elon Musk is probably a lizard man when you think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
He's probably the king of the lizard people.
probably. I mean,
The Godzilla, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see that Joe Rogan podcast with him on there? Dude, he was a fucking robot.
He
or
doesn't
a
know how to
lizard man.
smoke weed either. He's like malfunctioning. He's like Zuckerberg trying to drink water.
Yeah.
Do you think Elon needed a booster seat like Zuckerberg?
No, he's a big boy. Those lizard people are big. Zuckerberg's a robot.
Mandela. What Mandela?
Oh, I think he's talking about the Mandela effect.
Yeah, where people thought he died before he did.
No.
It's like things in the past
I know
are
it,
not. Yeah.
Like the
The shit.
Berenstein Bears,
Yep.
and but there was a Nelson Mandela part of that. That's why it's called the Mandela effect. And I can't remember what it was. I think it was that he died before people, like he actually did. Like people thought when he went to prison or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I think people are just dumb. I always knew he was alive.
That.
I don't pay enough attention.
What about Billy Corgan, man?
Ah, that's my favorite one.
Oh, I haven't heard this one.
That I think Billy Corgan killed Kurt Cobain.
Okay. All
Just
right.
blew some minds.
I'm ready. Now I'm ready to jump on board.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, Courtney Love was fucking around with Billy Corgan quite a bit around that time, and I believe that she convinced him that, hey, if you do this, your band will be bigger than Nirvana. Because at that point in time, like, the race and like the MTV wars and shit like that it was Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins majorly, and I think she like manipulated him into doing it, and it didn't work out in his favor after all.
I mean, they had a pretty good career. They
Yeah.
had pretty good.
They did, but not in the same way. Like,
Well, that's because he's not dead.
yeah, exactly.
If Kurt Cobain had lived and Billy Corgan had blown his head off with a shotgun after their, what was it, their double disc album, Infinite Sadness and Melancholy, whatever. He would have been the one.
That was a dark fucking album.
A great album.
Yeah, it was.
But if he had
dark
died
as
right
shit.
after that,
Yeah.
everybody would think he was the legend.
Yeah.
But now he's just fat and weird.
Yeah.
He's real weird.
But I think she had a part to do with it in that sense, you know?
Oh man, I'm ready to buy in. Let's throw Billy Corgan under the bus.
We already have.
We have
Yeah.
a lot.
There's another angle I remember reading on that one. Apparently, other stories that El Duce, the drummer and singer of the Mentors, he's the one that killed Kurt Cobain. Because the story is, like, a couple days after Kurt Cobain died, El Duce was calling friends, really frantic, like, hey man, Courtney Love, she fucking paid me to kill Kurt and all that. And then he mysteriously died when his car broke down on some train tracks, just like a week or two after. And the fucker got hit by a goddamn freight train. I mean, El Duce was a crazy motherfucker. The Mentors, they were a weird fucking insane band, so who knows? But, I don't know. It was always a little fun thought, you know, gets the noggin jogging.
I know none of the people that you referenced in that story.
They probably did it. They all probably worked together to kill Kurt Cobain.
Cahoots.
It was Tupac
From the grave.
from Ryan. Miguel Davida says hi.
Hi, Miguel.
Flat Earth and the Hollow Moon is another conspiracy. Fake moon
Yeah, it's
landing.
classic.
JFK.
Classic.
Crazy. What? Should we get into some topics?
Yeah. Oh, they gotta play some rock.
Yeah. So here's the rules. 1, 2, 3, serve, and 2 out of 3.
Fucking. Okay.
1, 2, 3, serve. 1, 2, 3, serve.
Get the.
All
right.
right, Trevin.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was pretty
Why
bad.
don't we start off with not all heroes wear capes?
Not all heroes wear capes. Let me pull it up real quick because I didn't write them out. Shut up. Don't judge me. I'm sorry I didn't have them ready.
It's alright.
I usually have them written. Oh yeah, Antarctic researcher allegedly stabbed his colleague who spoiled book endings. It's what happened when you're out in Antarctica.
Yeah.
The guy would tell him the end of the book and different parts of the book while he was out in the middle of fucking nowhere trying to read his books.
Sergei Savitsky
Yep.
Fucking
stabbed
serve.
Oleg
Bulagov.
Let me give that a shot.
Beloguzov.
Beloguzov.
Yeah, okay.
Beloguzov.
Bulagov.
Beloguzov.
Oh, dude, this is some fucking Russian shit right
Yeah,
here.
we're talking about Russian nerds over here.
Yeah, electrical engineer and
A
let's see,
52-year-old welder. Who stabbed who?
welder. Seems like Sergei Savitsky
Yep, he stabbed Oleg.
Yep,
Fucking
the
Wow,
welder.
the electrical engineer.
Oleg the welder was stabbed by Sergei the engineer.
I mean, I don't want to be classist. You just wouldn't expect someone with an advanced degrees with an in electrical engineering
I believe it.
to be the welder, the blue collar. You expect that guy to be stabbing,
Yeah.
right?
Dude, I believe
Savitsky
it.
was drunk.
It says he
Oh.
was drunk out of his mind.
Yeah.
You guys ever meet an electrical engineer? Those guys are high strung as fuck, dude.
He was drunk out of his mind, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
He's
Yeah,
stuck in
he's
Antarctica
just
for,
Russian.
Yeah. It's alright. Vologazov now owes him one. That's how it works in the Russian law.
One of the causes for the tension towards him was the fact that the welder wouldn't stop spoiling endings of the books for Savitsky.
What were the books?
I don't think they say.
Come on.
Probably some Dr. Seuss. I think
Like, it matters.
They were both avid readers
I don't-
and used the written word to pass time on the bottom of the
It
book.
matters, though. What
It
book?
does,
Like, are we
yeah.
talking
it's probably like Moby Dick.
Babysitter's Club?
Some
I doubt
Nancy
they
Drew.
I'm seeing if they say it.
It's one of those Russian books. Man, those are like 1,000 pages. I'd be pissed if I got to 700 pages and someone fucking ruined the end.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, only 300 pages left. That's stab territory.
I don't think the welder was an avid reader, man. I think he was just a fucking avid troll.
Yeah.
You think he was just reading 100 pages ahead at
Yeah.
a time?
Yeah.
I doubt he would have the whole fucking book.
What page you on? Ogles off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit's crazy. They don't say the books. Vice, what are you doing with your fucking reporting?
Seriously.
Ask the questions.
Oh, this guy got stabbed over books? Step 2. Ask what the fuck the books are, Vice.
Yeah, man.
Mark Lamoureux?
They're like, we don't know what these book things are, because we're an
Oh,
internet
those
source.
books? The
You know,
motive for the
it's like
killing?
the
Let's
internet
not
and
address
paper.
them again.
What's a book?
For all we know, fucking the welder spoiled the dictionary for this
I
guy.
bet. He told him the last word in the dictionary. Motherfucker!
It's zygote.
Oh,
That's
here's a
your one.
conspiracy right here from Doug Ware. My friend overseas here. The European counterpart. He says, I'll give you a conspiracy. I'm a clone of Doug Ware called Doug Ware, but I'm stationed in England. This Doug Ware you think you know is part of the global network of shit clones hell-bent on promoting the BLM movement.
Alright. I buy it.
Awesome. I like that.
It's a good conspiracy.
How's the BLM?
Very good.
How's the BLM movement doing in the UK these days?
The Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, isn't that what he just said?
think so. I don't know. How active is Black Lives Matter in the UK?
I just assume it's a very white place.
No, they have John Boyega.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And Idris Elba.
Yep.
And MF Doom.
Yep.
He's British?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Blimey.
I don't know if
Alright.
you guys saw this. The guy who shot and killed a masked gunman in a McDonald's this last few days in Alabama. He shot and killed him. Busted a cap in his ass.
But what was the masked gunman doing? Was he robbing the place?
He
or
was
he
robbing
coming
the
in to
place. Yeah,
shoot?
he was coming in to rob the place.
What if he was complaining about his food?
And he'd opened fire.
Yo, that
inside
guy's just
the
trying to
McDonald's.
put food on the table.
For all
He's
we
like,
know,
give me all your cheeseburgers.
He's not trying to cause a mass shooting, which is what I think you should be using your gun for.
maybe he was trying to kidnap his brother-in-law Steve for a stag party. You know?
All this dude did was save McDonald's fucking $500. That's all he did.
I guess he barged in and just started shooting. Actually,
Okay,
Like,
all
this
right.
dude
Hey,
just started-
okay, I'm
He
pulling
walked
back my
in.
hard opinion there.
he walked in and just started opening fire right at closing at this McDonald's.
Okay.
And one of the people inside ended up shooting him. The dude said an armed customer and one of his sons that were there were wounded in the.
All right, then this dude's a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's
All
dope.
right, what's his name? I owe him an apology.
John McClane.
I don't know if they've released his name.
He's my hero, Washington said.
Washington's smart. He hid
Yeah,
in the freezer.
Yeah, they haven't released his name. For good reason, I'm sure.
Yeah. Good for you, man.
Probably works at Burger King.
Yeah,
I can't. They can't let it out.
Yeah,
that I was
they're
there.
gonna fire me if I tell you.
You guys aren't hiring right now, even though I saved your lives.
It's just crazy. I mean, like, why did he go in and just start fucking shooting?
They probably fucked his order up, man.
Yeah.
Good point.
He said no pickles. Fuck. And just, dude, if I had a gun in my car, every time they fuck up my order, I'd wave it around at least. I wouldn't shoot anybody, but I'd like make a scene.
Ooh, that's a quick way to
I
get
believe
shot.
it.
Fair enough. I'd go in with the clip and just wave it in the air and be like, ah, no pickles, and I'd throw the pickles at him.
Huh.
I get really sensitive when they fuck my order up.
Are you a fan and you don't like pickles?
I hate pickles.
All right. I hate
What's
mayo.
worse?
I hate everything.
Okay.
I like my shit plain. 'Cause I'm
It's the
weird.
fact that their burgers are so
Well, what
dry.
are we talking? Plain,
Well-
no cheese.
No, I like cheese.
Okay.
But just cheese and meat. Little
Cheese,
ketchup.
meat, ketchup,
That's about it.
onion.
No.
Okay. Mustard.
No.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I'm a
okay.
fucking weirdo.
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
What would piss you off more if they put pickles on your fucking burger, or if they forgot your McNugget sauce? That's a tough one, isn't it?
I can use Tears as nugget sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salt on salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the pickles. I've actually, if they fuck my, like when I order breakfast sandwiches, if they put egg on there, because it gives me real bad gas, I just throw it at the window. Like, let it stick. Like it's a fucking sticky thing. Just flick it and fucking... just flick it at them.
You know those things harden if you leave them out, so you can just use it as a fucking hockey puck.
Have a good night, Doug, man.
Bye, dog.
Good night, Doug.
He says the BLM doesn't really exist there. They don't have to really. They don't deal with racism much. Like, yeah,
I mean,
look it
yeah.
up. You won't find much about it.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Sounds really nice. Here we are just hating each other.
Smoke one.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, there's a lot more people around to hate
Yeah.
here.
People suck.
Well, no, like there's not the melting pot anywhere else that there is here.
Yeah.
So you don't get culture clash anywhere else like you do here. Which I think is, I mean, sucks that we have that much culture clash and racism, but kind of doesn't suck that we're the only ones trying to fucking do it.
Yeah.
I think it's great that they don't deal with it. Maybe it does exist and they don't address it. But here, I feel like it's fucking weird anymore. People are
Well, I
fucking
mean,
crazy.
it is definitely weird.
Yeah.
People are just getting crazier and crazier.
Motherfuckers need Jesus.
They need
Sure
something.
did, something,
Yeah.
They need this guy who busted a cap into the wall.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Fucking
You know, I
McDonald's hero.
I just saw you point at yourself, and I thought you were gonna say you're the change that America needs. I was, oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you think he said like a clever line? Like
I'll have it
Steven
super
Seagal?
sized.
Yeah.
You want fries with that? Or
That's why they call me Big Mac.
ice cream machines closed. Or is down, yeah. The play place is out for cleaning.
Yeah, it's cratzy. You shot a few
How's
people.
this for hot coffee?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that one was
Hot and
bad.
spicy. Szechuan sauce.
I mean, I figure in Alabama, any place you go, there's a chance that if you open fire, you're gonna get shot real quick.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, there's gonna be somebody around with a gun. Texas. Texas.
Yeah,
too,
Texas, you don't
know.
want to be fucking around
No.
having a gun.
No.
Nope.
Pretty much ever.
Not
Anything.
at all.
A wallet, even.
Oh,
You want to move your hands nice and slow around there.
You gotta have big foam fingers.
Yeah, yep,
And
exactly.
just like wave your hands, be like, I have nothing. You can't have your hands in your pockets. You
Don't
can't play with
shoot me.
yourself.
Yes.
Don't shoot.
Be like, I'm trying to publicly masturbate. Stop pulling your guns on me, guys.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. I commend him. I
Yeah,
don't know
good.
his name, but give him a hand.
Do you think they gave him a free cheeseburger afterwards?
I hope so.
I hope
You
Oh,
better
yeah,
get Mickey D's for life.
Yeah.
No, I only gave him some free fries.
Yeah,
That's all they
some-
ever fucking
Here's
got.
the old fries that we have left here. You can have all of them, man. Just a fucking Home Depot bucket filled
right,
with
dude.
old fries.
If they
We're
did
gonna
that to
throw
him, he's
them
just gonna
away.
pick up where the shooter left
Yeah,
off.
right. Gonna
Nowhere safe anymore, man.
come back. Especially not in Alabama. I'll tell you that.
Nowhere.
Alabama's a scary place.
It's
Yeah.
a scary place.
It's a different fucking world.
Yeah,
Very true.
I like it.
Me neither.
I spent a decent amount of time in Montgomery, Alabama. And I'll tell you, I didn't hate it. Mobile, Alabama is actually pretty fun. They got, am I thinking of the right place? They got the Beau Rivage Casino. They got a couple of casinos down there, I think, in Mobile, Alabama.
Really?
Yeah, and you just have yourself a good southern drunken time.
I think that's where the Mardi Gras actually started, too, was in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, really?
Right. I could be wrong, because I learned this while I was at Mardi Gras,
Yeah.
and so I wasn't exactly...
Mardi Gras facts.
I was Mardi Gras.
Here's the thing, I'm only about 80% on what I just said, too, so...
I don't know shit about Alabama.
Nico Otto says,
Wait.
don't underestimate stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
What that says.
Alabama.
Oh, shit. Guns?
Yeah. I shot a gun in Budapest and fucking shit myself. Do all of you just shoot guns and own guns like it's no bother?
I mean, yeah. I sleep my gun.
pretty much,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, haven't you seen This Is America? We've got guns inside teddy bears, bro.
Yeah. It's true.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean, look, man, our McDonald's aren't safe over here, so of course we're carrying
Got
guns.
it.
You know what would stop this, guys? Armed guards.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
At McDonald's, man?
You know, everywhere.
Dressed as Ronald.
Everywhere.
He's there to
Yep.
see the kids, and he's got a Glock in his giant clown shoe. He's ready.
Glock, you can put a fucking AR-15 in
Yeah.
those things,
No, a
bro.
rocket launcher. He just pulls it out.
I think they have armed guards. It's called the police.
Yeah, they don't do a good job sometimes.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, they need to work on their shit if they want cops, because Big Cafe fucking sucks.
Yeah, their coffee's awful.
It's delicious. It's Seattle's best. Oh, fuck. Do we want to talk about The Last Hero?
Yeah.
The Last
Go over
Hero.
this one.
Please.
We have one more hero. Georgia mayor wants to actually put all the sex offenders in lock and key in a council chamber on Halloween.
If I'm being honest, that sounds like the world's greatest haunted house right there.
I'm in favor of this, provided that they make them fight to the death to see who is the apex predator,
Right?
if you will.
Yes.
It's their version of the Purge.
Yeah, exactly. Who is the apex predator?
I don't think you want to release that one when it's all said and done, though.
No.
Day.
You put him in a zoo.
straight to jail. Yeah.
You put him in a zoo and you see how he fares with the rest of the animals.
I'm gonna up the ante. If they win, they get to be out next Halloween.
Oh, and they get,
Whoa.
You know,
Oh my God.
Who do you think would win? Terry Tickles or Maurice the Molester?
oh yeah.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah, Terry,
Maurice
for
has been
sure.
doing his cardio in
Yeah.
preparation.
Oh, man.
He's got that little sweet spot. You tickle him good, he's down for the count. Tickler's got the advantage.
See it live on pay-per-view.
Yeah. You charge $39.95.
Doug
Hey,
says
maybe
he loves
Saudi
that
Arabia will
reaction.
do that as the opening ceremony for WrestleMania.
Yep.
We don't really have to deal with a lot of gun shit around here. I mean, we have responsible gun owners.
I think most
Americans.
Americans are responsible
Yeah.
gun owners. You just get a bunch
It's-
of whack jobs, and they're super easy to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really the issue.
Could you engineer a teddy bear with some form of protection? Without some form of protection? I don't know.
I don't understand the question.
I think he's saying, because you said we have guns in our teddy bears.
Oh, you just need to put something small in there, like a Derringer. You're all good.
Yeah. I don't know. They make fucking bulletproof backpacks now.
Yeah, do you guys remember
Sense the
that?
sarcasm there, Doug.
Didn't Fox News like promote that shit with some Katy Perry song or whatever called Bulletproof or whatever?
I'm not sure.
I think I remember reading about that a couple months back. It was hysterical.
Because everybody's like, we wish she'd take a bullet.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Something about this guy. I don't know, it's a crazy idea. Do you think that they should lock up sex offenders during trick-or-treating?
What stops them from
How
having an
many
orgy?
sex offenders are there in the area that they have to worry about locking these motherfuckers up?
What kind of sex offenders? Like, are we locking up all the kitty diddlers with the dudes that called a prostitute?
And the dudes who got caught peeing in public and shit?
Yeah, I mean, all I'm saying, if I was caught peeing in public, I don't want to be thrown in the same cell block as the kitty diddlers. I don't need that association, okay?
No.
Hopefully you've been lifting weights. I don't know. I think it comes down to, like, if they are out, like, do they not have rights? Because that's kind of what it is. I know there's, like, safety of public, but if that's really the case, then you hire extra police officers, you pay them overtime, and you put them outside those houses, and you tell kids, don't go to this house. I don't know if you can actually grab people and lock them up. I think that is kind of against your basic rights as a U.S. citizen.
I think so.
I think even if you are a sex offender. Not that I'm arguing for sex offenders. I don't like being on this side of the fence. But
God damn it.
But you're right. You're right. It's probably a violation of their rights.
But I still would like to see who is the apex predator. So if we could round them up, maybe incentivize it, dangle a couple of kids in front of them, get them to
Be like,
turn up.
free party!
Yep. Gonna be a lot of fruit punch.
Everybody gets a complimentary copy of Twister.
That's right.
Wait, the movie with Helen Hunt or the game?
Both.
I think that if we arm everybody, we wouldn't need to fucking worry about...
Yeah, let's give kids guns.
Yeah, let's give kids guns.
It's a great
To
idea.
trick or treat
Halloween,
with,
yeah.
you know?
Come on, trick or treat with a taser.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is this. If you're talking about a school shooting situation, right, you don't have nearly as many teachers as you do kids. So, you know, if there's a bad kid with a gun, the only thing that can stop him is a good kid with a gun.
That was a really good point.
Yeah.
America.
Or a janitor with a gun.
Yeah, you were on that.
Groundskeeper Willie, man. Simpsons would be different if he had a gun.
Yeah? Yeah.
Should be real. He just snap, start shooting people.
Arm our children today.
Tomorrow, yesterday, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Next week.
We need to get somebody hip to be the face of this campaign.
Matt Damon.
I think he'd be all for it.
Yeah.
Why don't we get Kirk Cameron? He's the one that does all those Christian movies.
What do we
right?
get?
I don't
Kurt
know.
Cobain.
I don't know who Kirk Cameron is.
It sounds familiar. Who's Kurt Cameron?
From fucking Growing Pains.
Oh, okay.
They're like fucking main character. He's
Okay.
all Jesus-y now.
Yeah,
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, he's been Jesus. He made like God's Not Dead and shit. And
Yeah, he does a lot of weird Christian
yeah,
movies.
he's very Christian.
Like he made a movie. I think it was like Kirk Cameron Saves Christmas.
Yeah.
And how do you think he saves Christmas?
By killing his dad from the TV show. I forgot his name. Fuck, what's his name?
Thick.
Ooh.
Alan
yeah, Alan
Thicke.
Thicke. Yeah, Alan Thicke died because of Kirk Cameron.
Hmm.
Pretty sure.
Facts.
Yeah. Conspiracies. Killed him.
Yeah. Fucking Kurt Cameron. That son of a bitch. Anyways, who's next? You get to pick next.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope. Let's do Shaping Our Youth.
Shaping Our Youth. This is about to get weird.
Oh
You're
no.
probably not going to appreciate this.
Okay.
Yay! Those are our favorite kinds.
Yeah. Let's see. Getting a boy arrested after urinating on an electrical outlet and starting a fire in his school bathroom.
It's fucking badass.
That kid's
That's
a
pretty
fucking
cool,
hero.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a
He
legend.
should have been elected class president for that.
I think so.
That was his
too.
platform.
Yeah.
Not all heroes wear capes.
It's true. He should have been in the
12-year-old
last
boy just
topic.
became a legend by urinating on an electrical outlet.
Do you think it zapped him too?
No, probably not, man.
Oh, dude.
probably just like sparked out and started a fire in the wall.
Even if it did, it wouldn't hurt him. You know why? That kid's a golden fucking god.
They said he meant to start a fire. He was trying to. And he
Oh man,
managed
so
to
he's an
succeed.
He's a little
anarchist?
genius.
And set the fire alarm off.
I don't know.
12-year-old.
I think there's more practical ways to start a fire than
Yeah.
What's the boy been
outlet.
charged with? Criminal
Criminal
recklessness?
recklessness.
Oh. But he's like being charged as a child, right?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
like
that doesn't
12.
imply that he's getting slapped with big boy charges, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
They said they were able to put it out with the fire extinguisher.
Man, so why'd he do it?
This would be cool.
They don't say why he did it.
I mean, it is cool.
Do you think they'd put him on like the scared straight thing, and he'd be like talking to a big scary inmate, and be like, "What you in here for?" He'd be like, "I started a fire because I peed in an electrical outlet." And he'd be like, "You peed in an electrical outlet? That's cool. I'll pee on you." And then he just gets peed on. You think he'd change his ways?
I think a lot of guys would come away in prison with a new idea of how to try to get out.
Yeah.
And the next
No
time
one
they are
gets electrical
exposed to
outlets.
any outlet, they are getting pissed on every single time after that.
Are we sure?
Because that's a damn good idea.
That's a damn good idea.
You don't know what's going to happen. Maybe the doors will open. I don't know enough about electricity, but I know it's unpredictable.
I like it.
He was working at it.
He's just peeing in different outlets, seeing which ones work.
What's he saying? Talk about how much better America has gotten since they let you all smoke the most tremendous plant that exists. They will never let that happen here. How good is it? It's weird.
Yeah.
We were smoking a lot before that, I would say, around here in Colorado.
Yeah, the legality of
Yeah.
it was never an issue.
No.
Really.
In fact, if anything, it's almost, in Colorado specifically, it's almost more illegal in some ways than it was. Because it's regulated heavily.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the quality you're getting so much better. The dog shit I was smoking when it was illegal.
We've all smoked brickweed.
Yeah.
Not,
Swag.
Not Doug. There,
No.
apparently.
No, I mean, like, I don't know, it's not so different. We get tax dollars.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is in other states as much.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oregon's different with their weed.
Washington, I heard they got a pretty good program out there.
I don't know. I am totally inexperienced outside of Colorado, legal weed wise.
There's about to be 4 more states trying to go medical or recreational, I think.
Shockingly, Oklahoma's on that list.
Jersey.
Yeah,
whoa.
Oklahoma went medical, didn't they?
They did.
With some of the most liberal weed laws for medical, if I'm not mistaken.
It's crazy considering that, before then, Oklahoma had some of the strictest marijuana
Yeah.
laws in the whole country. Like, if you get caught with even like a stem and a seed, any amount of weed, that's an automatic felony with the possibility of prison time, Shit's fucking crazy, man. It's like a huge 180.
It is. Prices have changed tremendously, yeah. With it now. I would
You say
say.
it's gotten more expensive or cheaper?
I'd say it's gotten more expensive if you go through a store.
Really?
I
I mean,
think
maybe I was
about it,
getting
yeah.
price gouged, but I was getting ripped off on the East Coast all through college. It was $20 for a dime bag.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, back in like 2000 and maybe through 2000 till medical, it was, you spent an average $50 an eighth
Yeah.
on the killer, and then that changed, and so it is cheaper.
Hell yeah.
Adam's on Allie's phone.
Yeah. And Doug, we're never going to be happy.
No.
Just never.
No. But I don't know. I think it's great that we are allowed to. I think it's awesome that we are allowed to, Doug. And I hope that they do change it. They should
Yeah.
change the weed rules.
I think they will over there in the UK eventually. Once they see how wildly successful it is here.
I think Canada's going to be the big push for them because Canada's part of the Commonwealth, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And they just allowed like their military.
Mm-hmm.
Like so like it's completely legal there, which
I
is
mean,
bizarre.
Yeah.
We really got the ball rolling here in Colorado with legal weed, but in the grand scheme of things, we're in the dust now. Canada's really taken the reins on that.
Truth.
I mean, they're the first one to do it on the national level. It's such a huge scale. It's going to be really interesting.
Canada, eh?
Canada.
I'm reading ahead here. That's
Uh,
horrific.
They were already pretty much legal. I mean, let's be real. Canada. Middle school girls plan to kill and drink the blood of their classmates. That's the change that we're going into.
Why?
Because Florida.
Yep.
How are they planning to do that? Plan to stake out
they-
a bathroom and wait for smaller students to enter. Christ almighty.
Where's the fucking Slender Man in this one? Jesus Christ.
They are aged 11 and 12. Were armed with knives when they went to school Tuesday, but they were caught and no one was hurt.
How'd they get caught?
Somebody.
They're probably
ratted
just
them
waiting
out.
in the corner with knives, and a teacher probably.
Yeah, what the
walked
hell?
in.
What the hell are you doing with those knives?
Get out of the boys' room. What are you doing?
I mean, look, they're already dumb
It's
enough to
intense.
want to commit a murder at school. Do you honestly think they're smart enough to get away with bringing knives?
The
Man.
affidavit says the students plan to cut their
Statistically,
victims'
school's a really
throats,
good spot to commit a murder.
cut up their bodies. Why did it go back?
And drink their.
And drink their blood.
It was it's
What happened
scary.
there?
Damn.
Are they zombies? What?
That's some edgy shit right there. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Edgelord.
And then they had said the students had planned to kill themselves
Whoa.
afterwards.
For Satan.
Yeah, I mean, really,
11.
after drinking the blood, how are you going to top that?
It's dangerous. 11 and 12.
Those kids listen to too much Ozzy, man.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's video games, it's
Mhm.
violent music.
I blame Andrew WK.
You know,
I blame ICP.
too much partying.
Yeah.
ICP?
Yeah. Always. They're
ICP.
they're everything's problem.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Tekashi 69, it's his fault.
Yep.
Nope.
It's his fault.
His music made them so mad. They were just like, you know what? I gotta kill this girl and I gotta drink her fucking blood, dude.
Yeah. It wasn't even the music. It was just him.
Dude. Tekashi 69 makes you want to, cut somebody up, maybe
Fuck
drink
yeah.
their blood.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not a kid because whatever. Like maybe one of my peers.
Fair enough.
Joking, of course.
Hey, just so you know, we have AIDS, so you can't drink our blood.
Oh, that's flavor, bro.
Well, I was just letting you know.
Let's see.
We don't believe, don't ask, don't tell here.
He says their gram is about 10 pounds.
So that's what,
Which,
$15 American?
let's see.
18.
Let me find out. No.
So why is Tom Brady on there?
I don't know why.
I like it though.
Pounds to So it's not too
Oh
much off.
shit!
So it'd be
No,
about
yeah, it was
15
low,
bucks,
way
yeah.
lower. It was lower than
Damn.
you said.
Pounds going down.
Yeah.
Going to Pound Town.
Holy shit! Is it Brexit? Is that what's causing it?
Probably.
Fucking Brexit.
Yeah, but America's economy just shit the bed a little bit this week too, right? Which drives the, I don't know.
I don't know. It's an interesting economy with the weed. And
Yeah, those are pretty good prices though.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not horrible.
I don't know
$12.
how good the weed is, though.
Probably swag.
that's about shop prices in some places. Like in Vegas, it's definitely $15 a gram.
Yeah. Yeah. You get market price,
Yeah,
Doug.
I'm getting market price.
At Vegas,
Yeah.
do you think they give out coupons for all the hookers and the pot shops?
I know they give them out for the hookers.
Like, here, bud, you got a blunt. Here's a coupon for a broad. Blunts and broads. There you go.
It's $1 million idea right there. It's not a thing yet.
I love this story. The student brought knife to school. Said it was for snorting cocaine
Well,
when she got caught.
look at the size of her. She needs the cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
She's seen too many Crocodile Dundees. She's like, that's not a knife. This is a knife. And then just pulls it out. And they're like, what's that for?
What the fuck is she wearing? Is that a black t-shirt? It looks like she's wearing a fucking
Trash
gown.
Yeah, one of the barber gowns.
Yeah, that's exactly
Sometimes
what I
they
was
do
thinking.
that when you get your mug shot.
Maybe she was showing
They
too
do.
much cleavage. They had to put
Yeah.
it away.
Well, any part of her body that wasn't mandatory to be caught on camera, they wanted to cover up.
Yep.
Oh, she had a pocket knife on her
Yeah.
when she got off the bus and going to school. That's nothing. Come on. I grew up
Oh,
in
when
a
she
small
said she
town.
snorted coke off, she's just being a dick. She's just being a dick to the school resource officer.
She said she snorted 8 lines of cocaine before school and said her heart was racing.
Oh, this girl's a badass.
Yeah, this girl's a fucking champ.
I want to get all my learning done in a few hours. How do I make that happen? 8 lines of cocaine.
Let's do a little bit of role play here, all right? I'm the cop. Excuse me, young lady. Why do you have that knife on you?
What knife? This pocket knife?
Yeah, that pocket knife right there.
Well, I was doing a lot of cocaine for breakfast, about 8 lines, and my heart's about to explode because I'm the size of a goddamn horse.
All right, you're going to jail. That's it. Fuck college. You're done.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Boom, 18 years old. JC! JC, what's up? You should have said, I don't feel safe when I go to my car at night.
Yeah, I'm a young woman, and
Yeah,
some
I'm
rapist
vulnerable.
he might find me vulnerable.
Shoot, I imagine when something like this. Yeah, that's right, pig. I did 8 lines of coke with this knife. Fuck you.
Yeah, she probably. You go.
She looks like Danny DeVito in a wig.
She
Are we not
does.
gonna comment on how fucking fat she is, guys?
Dude, JC looks like she could body slam a dude. I'm not gonna lie, she could body slam any one of us.
Yeah.
You know, Andy Milanakis has hit some really rough times,
Oh
you
my
guys.
Yeah.
You want to share a picture of that? In the
Yeah, I'll
chat
share
so
a
people can see
picture.
it?
What's up,
Oh,
Patrick?
they can't see what we're looking at? Okay.
We took over the world and we're paying it, all back. Hopefully, you guys will save us.
Hopefully.
Oh, we already
The
saved
pound
you
is
guys.
fucked. Brexit has fucked up. That's what I was thinking.
Man, a lot of good
Brexit's a
info
weird
from
thing.
Doug.
Yeah, Doug's
So he's
rocking
just
it.
a fan. He's just a fan because you guys have the same name.
Yep.
That's pretty badass, man.
Doug Ware.
Yeah.
His name's Doug Ware.
Doug Ware's a good guy.
Black Doug Ware still won't fucking say yes to my friend request.
Black Doug Ware?
Black Doug Ware won't. I don't know why. He's too proud.
He's too proud.
How fat is she? Well, let's just say
We're sharing it.
She ate Roseanne.
Her head looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
That's how Roseanne's the new series, The Connors, starts. She eats Roseanne. That's how she died.
She looks like she could be a cartoon character.
Yeah, she definitely does, and I'm trying to put my finger on which one.
Oh,
She
man.
kind of looks like, Stay Puft Marshmallow
Those are
Man.
the types of things that don't fly in the United States anymore, Doug Ware. British Doug Ware, you can't be
Guys.
saying fuck Black Doug Ware. Can't be saying that.
You know what? I don't think Chris Farley actually died. I
Oh,
think he's been in hiding this whole
yep.
time.
Nice.
And he's been snorting cocaine off a pocket knife and going to school.
Dude, makes sense. That's what I imagine Chris Farley would be doing, is snorting
He's
coke.
reincarnated.
Yeah.
I like that.
I really like it. So that's
Yeah.
where Roseanne
Yep.
went. Yep.
That's where all her insecurities and crazy thoughts went. Snorting cocaine with a pocket knife.
wanna see
Didn't they write her off saying she died of an opiate
Yep.
overdose?
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
they're trying to will it into the universe.
That was like a show I grew up with.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah, Roseanne was definitely a show that I grew up with.
I never got into the show.
Well, just family show, you know.
Yeah.
It was on, nights when family be watching TV.
I love me some John Goodman.
I like John Goodman a lot.
He's good people.
John
Yeah.
Goodman.
He doesn't look great having lost the weight even, you know?
No, he
He
looks
should wear a
sick.
bat suit.
Yeah. It just needs to tighten back up. You know, it all just needs to
He
tighten
looks
back
like
in.
he looks like a half-empty beach ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
When people get the lap band, and the gastric bypass surgeries and shit, they look sick as fuck afterwards. I
Yeah.
mean, they all do. And they never look healthy again. Like fucking Al Roker. Dude,
Right,
look at
dude?
that shit. Like,
Man, he looks like a fucking lunch bag. Guy's just fucking wrinkled and depressing, you know?
Yes. Mac.
You know who else looks weird skinny is Penn Jillette.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
We
another
were-
one.
Robin and I were just
Put the
talking
weight
about
back
that the
on
other day.
Pendulette.
Penn Jillette looks like Fat Bastard at the end of Austin Powers
Yeah.
3. And I love Penn Jillette, okay?
Let's see. Celebrities.
That was his magic trick. He made it all go away.
Celebrities that I wish would put the weight back on. Jonah Hill. Put it back on, buddy.
See, he looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Your face is way pointier than I thought it was going to be.
Let's see.
Oh,
Lisa
Randy
Lampanelli. Randy Jackson, yeah, that's another good one.
Dude,
Roseanne.
he's high on my Deadpool. He was going to be the celebrity Deadpool.
I believe that one. She's a great actress, but yeah.
I mean, I can vouch for it that my mom has never been the same since she had hers. That was years ago. That was fucking years ago.
Damn.
That's Precious
Yep.
Okay, she looks good. She's young, though.
Roseanne.
I'll tell you, Roseanne looked alright, too.
She doesn't look much different in those pictures.
I'd still hit that. She's a GGG.
Look at Randy, though.
Well, he's an alien now. Look at that.
Randy from this planet.
Those glasses.
He looks like the fucking basketball analyst that has the monkey eye.
What the fuck?
Stuart Scott?
Yeah,
Sure.
Stuart
That dude's
Scott.
dead. That dude's been dead for like 10 years.
No.
Pretty sure.
Like, he just recently died. I'm gonna Google.
No, he
Lisa
died.
Lampanelli. See, she does. She
7
just
to
looks.
8 years ago.
Yeah. Lisa
She's not
Lampanelli.
too bad.
Star
I mean, that was a
Jones.
really
What
good
the
picture.
hell?
Wow.
I can't tell if that's because of the weight loss surgery or if the lighting is just.
Yeah,
Oh
that was
yeah,
a
that
bad
guy,
lighting.
Master Chef.
Grant Elliott. That's an improvement. He looks good.
He died in 2015.
She doesn't look much different. Who?
Okay.
Stuart Scott. But that's who Randy Jackson looks like. Yeah.
Carney Wilson.
Nice.
You guys want to talk about
No
weird
difference.
cosmetic surgery? Look up Sammy Sosa.
What's he got going on?
Sammy Sosa has been bleaching his skin for years. So if you look at pictures of Sammy Sosa today, he's almost unrecognizable compared to what he used to be like when he was in, the MLB.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Has
serious.
anybody asked him about it? Has he given any?
Yeah, he's talked about it. He said straight up, yeah, I use these products to bleach my skin, and that's the way I like to look. I mean, he owns it. Good for him. Live the way you want to live, bud.
Whoa.
Yo.
Creepy.
He looks like Herman Munster.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Alright.
It's like you pulled a Michael Jackson, but
He looks
without the
all
vitiligo.
the
He's
way.
trying to be the Joker
Oh,
for
wow.
Batman.
There you go.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Oh, what the fuck, Sammy Sosa?
Wow.
It looks like he's had some other work done too. That face didn't look 100% natural.
Share that long ass link in the room. Thank you guys. This has been somewhat surreal experience talking with a Doug Ware, pissed on a school night.
School night.
Live on Facebook with the rest of you fine gentlemen. Hopefully one day I'll save enough to come visit the fine country and sit down with all y'all and talk some shit. Have a good one. Take it easy, Doug Ware.
Yeah, nighty night, Doug.
Wait. That's not your brother?
No.
Are you serious?
William Ware. His parents wouldn't have two kids named Doug.
That's UK Doug.
They settled on Doug and they couldn't settle on another name after that.
It's Doug and Dougie.
Yeah.
For 2 fucking years, I thought that was his brother.
Doug and more Doug.
Dude.
Wow. Sorry, Doug.
What's wrong with you, you racist? You saying all white people look the same?
Patrick says you're so right about Jonah Hill.
Yeah, man. It's affected how I watch his movies.
He's. I heard he did it naturally. Though, like he didn't do the surgery, but conspiracy.
Yeah. Do not believe that
It's
at
drugs, man.
Sammy Sosa's creepy as fuck, though.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Chris Pratt said in interviews he gets off on gaining a shit ton of weight and then losing it. Because, I mean, when you saw him on Parks and Rec, he was a chubby, pudgy-looking motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
He's my dad. He sent me away.
Nice.
To the people who banished us here to America, you must go to the UK. True, it happened. Anyways, topic.
Do you want to do the game now?
Yeah, let's do the game. Let me pull up. Actually, give me a second. Bullshit for a second.
We're gonna play a game. We're
Yeah.
gonna make some memes. We're gonna get famous.
We're gonna make some memes.
Yeah.
And for each one, we will actually turn it into one.
Yep. All the winning one.
Yeah, and we want you guys to join in.
Oh, boy.
Make sure if you're tuning in late to it, you tell us which picture. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But
For everybody watching at home, I just want to make a brief announcement. You
Yeah.
lost the game.
what do you mean?
You don't know about the game? Rules of the game are simple. You win the game by not thinking about the game. If you think about the game, you gotta say you lose the game. So that way everybody around you hears. Therefore, they all lose the game.
So to be clear, the only reason we know about the game to begin with is because you were thinking about the game and then spoke about the game.
Exactly.
So
You're
it sounds like
winning
you lost the game before the game even started.
Counted.
Wow.
You win the game by not thinking about the game. By forgetting about the game, you are winning the game. Until one day it just pops back into your head. Could be weeks, days, or years.
So if I remember this moment, I've just lost the game. Is that what you're telling me?
Exactly.
I can tell you, yeah, I'll agree with you.
I
If I
forgot
remember
what
this
we're talking
moment, I will have
about.
lost.
I can't even remember, man. My head hurts.
Alright, I'm trying to get the memes to load.
Shoot.
Come on. Fucking load.
Are these like common memes?
They're
pictures.
They're
yeah.
pictures that we're gonna turn into.
Yeah, here, I'm sorry.
I love the background.
Is it, or
Is it
do you
showing
have
up
it?
yours?
Do you have
Yeah,
it?
we
Oh,
got it
okay.
started. We were starting. My
We're-
bad. I just left it alone.
Yeah, I
Just do it
can't
on
see.
big screen.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it on there.
I liked it better, so I left it.
Do you have it up?
It's ready.
Alright, let me see it. Because we don't.
Want to see the first picture?
Yeah.
Yeah!
We can't see it on our end, Mike. For some reason, it's not loading.
There you go.
Hopefully, it'll pop up. Come on, motherfucker.
It's creepy.
Is it? What is it?
So the guy in the orange jumpsuit with the... You wanted the first picture up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't you guys see that?
No. It's not on our screen. We're fucking.
There we
There
go. Okay, keep it up.
Okay.
Sorry, this guy.
I
That's
got it
our-
up. It's working.
That's our first meme, guys.
Does this have to be based in the reality of what he did?
No. You just think of something funny.
And then what? The favorite gets what now?
Gets made into a meme.
Made into the
Sorry,
meme
I'm
and
trying
shared.
to see
Okay.
if I can get this working. So think about that for a second. This meme. Meme this guy.
Like it.
That man is the physical embodiment of Axe body spray.
So what happens when you throw an axe into a pit of fire?
Yeah.
He just pops out.
I would have to agree with that.
The autistic kid who has to work the church bake sale.
His snickerdoodles, they were
Yeah.
a hit. Those MILFs, they paraded him.
Okay, this guy right here, he was the leader of the WoW Panty Raid.
Fucking Joe Cook. That look you give her 15 minutes into making a murderer and chill.
That's a good one.
That's better than... Oh, man.
Mine's just Alabama, where your dreams come true.
Mom said I couldn't play Fortnite, so I killed that bitch. Damn, Justin. What are you trying to say?
His mom won't let him play Fortnite.
Yeah, my mom's a bitch, dude.
Bitch. Alright, while you try to get this to work, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Fuck you.
Good luck, bro.
Thanks.
Good luck.
I will have one of those beers. What is that?
Take your pick.
Is there an IPA in there?
Yeah.
There should be quite a
I don't want
few,
to step
yeah.
in front of the can.
Oh, I feel
You're
free.
Okay.
I'm just staring at the guy in the orange jumpsuit.
All right, right on.
Like giving me a headache, so I'm just gonna put him away for a minute. We'll stare at Doug, stare at his
Rye pale ale. What that
He's
is?
got really fucked up
these are great.
cross eyes. Does Trevin post Hollywood diet?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Patrick got me good there. Fuck.
That's good.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
I think
If Mondays were a person, yes. Yes. I like that one.
That's the guy that killed you in Call of Duty just now.
he's the apex predator.
Get some scuba Steve.
Nice callback.
Sorry to use that one.
No. I'm touched you remembered.
My computer sucks. Anyways, should we... What one... Those were all really fucking good.
Those were good.
Those were all really good. How do we pick one? Joe Cokes was
I
probably...
liked his.
Yeah, that one.
His was
my
my favorite, I think.
favorite. Yeah.
The...
Yep, making a murder
that
and chill.
look you give her 15 minutes into making a murderer and chill.
That's the winner.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one. We gotta wait for it to show up on our end.
Way to segue into that.
What?
Wait to show up on
Yeah, and the next one will be coming up.
It will
later.
be coming up shortly, hopefully. You have it pulled up, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying it. Just saying.
Oh, my God. Doug, what's wrong with your chest, bro? Got like a giant
It's
hole in it.
gone.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
karate
on.
punched him. That's his Halloween
on,
costume.
show up.
He's a Kali Mavic. No.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. Kalima.
Where is it, Mike? Where is it, Mike? Oh, here you go.
Is the inflatable colon that got stolen?
Yes.
Oh, that rhymes. Was that the big joke in the
It's a Randy
headlines, too,
Newman
probably?
song.
Yeah, okay.
Is the stolen colon?
The stolen colon.
Yeah.
Get
Oh my
your
God.
answers in for the stolen colon. What's it say? Advanced colon cancer. Shows like the different stages in there.
Oh, my God. So, it's not just a colon. It's a cancer-ridden colon. That
Yeah,
makes it even
this is a
better.
polyp. This is an aggressive polyp.
To Kevin Paul.
Hey, man. You know your girl loves you when she takes you to the tunnel of love.
This is true.
Talking about anal. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, what about enter the tunnel of fudge?
That's the tunnel from the X-rated cut of Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still not loading on our end. It's fucking weird. Why aren't they working, Mike? What did you do to them?
I only fucked up the intro.
Let's see, we got a couple different responses. We got what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Except herpes, that shit stays with you for life. When your girlfriend logs in and you and your friends are looking inside a colon talking about butt stuff.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, Lisa Ferguson joined. Right after that.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Dude, he's killing it right now.
That's the fucking best one I could think of. Yeah. Shit. That was good. What you got?
What about follow the Polypi Tunnel? Instead of the yellow brick road, it's the brown shit road tunnel.
Follow the brown shit road.
Yeah. Come get your colon stolen. Don't laugh at that.
They found it in a vacant house.
What? Did they re-inflate it?
I don't know.
Here it is. As you inflate it, you fold it up. In a vacant house. That's kind of strange.
You could use it as a vacant house.
Yeah.
Joe, I think you're going to get 2 for 2 on this one.
Way to go, Joe.
Yeah, we're going to give it to you both.
Go, Joe!
Joe!
Man, Joe's killing it.
Yeah, what is it?
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Right, Joe.
Is it really like that? Does it have all those ridges?
Yeah.
It's weird. It kind of looks like the inside
It's
of a
like,
slinky.
look at the vein. Like
Yeah.
you've got veins on there, like right here.
Yeah, man.
All around the pucker hole.
Who? It got stolen, but whose was it?
It belonged to a cancer organization, I think. It was outside of a school.
Was it a big attraction for them?
Some
I
dude's
think
Halloween
so.
decoration.
Yeah.
Like, it's not so much weird that it got stolen, it's weird that it exists, in my opinion.
Right?
That
They
thing should
couldn't
have been
just have
news
the
as
little
soon as it
vial.
was off production.
They,
you know?
they couldn't have the little one that you put on your desk that the kids go through and
Exactly.
shit. They need one that you can walk through. You can put your hands through.
Yeah.
You can put your hand in that cancerous polyp and you can feel it, that jelly type substance, and then
Oh,
it
fuck,
eats
lick
you.
it. Lick the side if you want.
It just
Tastes like
sucks you
shit. I guarantee you that.
I imagine it's like pulpy, you know? It's just like, ugh.
It's like fisting an orange.
You win a meme.
It's like touching the inside of an orange.
Oh, lucky stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
You win a meme. What's the next meme?
Trans boy.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna take a second. Again.
Did you say trans boy?
Trans boy.
Oh, trans boy.
Oh no.
Danger. Danger. Danger.
Like, come on, load.
This one's gonna get
Come on.
this one's gonna get risky, I can already tell.
Trans boy. This is perfect because you have something to do with this one in a way by a post you made. But this is a different picture. You'll see. You'll see. If it'll load. If
What
it'll
that
load,
mean?
You'll fucking see. Is it up?
Yeah.
Ah, trans boy, the costume.
Oh yeah.
This is an off-brand trans boy. Trans boy. Includes detachable penis. Fucking Joe, man.
Wow.
Jesus, Joe. Fuck
Joe!
Just nailing it.
Yeah, that's really funny.
What about when your parents care, but not enough? Trans.
What about penises in disguise?
Penises in disguise.
Wait, trans boy, gender in
Perfect
disguise.
for Kevin Pollak to be joining us right now because he actually shared this
Yeah, trans
picture.
boy, lady, or a guy.
That'd be a trans girl, though, Joe. It's true. Would this be
Kevin
a woman
Pollak.
becoming a boy?
What?
Fuck you. You can't tell me which bathroom to use.
Don't assume gender now, Patrick.
Yeah, this is 2018. It's better trans boy than trans thing, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Includes
Yeah.
gender fluid.
You think it comes
I
with
bet
us?
there is a trans girl, because that's a trans boy costume, and there's probably the trans girl costume.
Yeah.
Trans boy, the trans
Transim and transer.
Yeah.
Trans boy. When Autobot and Decepticon isn't good enough.
When you can't decide what you want to be.
Yeah.
Trans boy, because bitches like robots too. Yeah. I'm not doing too good with them tonight. Who do we give it to?
God damn.
I think Joe Coke's 3 for 3 tonight.
Yeah.
That dude is hitting him out of the park. I don't know if he's got some type of generator or supercomputer, but the dude is playing out of his mind right now.
You okay?
Mike.
You okay, Mike?
You okay?
Yeah.
What's up?
Huh?
You look like you're having a moment.
No,
Do we need to hit your life alert? Do we need to
Yes.
call your wife?
Yeah, she's probably watching right now. Come fucking save me, baby. Oh, I'm looking for microphones. Not even
The
there.
mic's not
He
there.
just talked into his vape pen. Is this thing on?
Spanky had that?
What?
What?
Fuck, dude, I don't even remember what I said. I said a lot of shit, Joe.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know what he said. Mike didn't say anything worthwhile.
Nothing, of course.
I have nothing for trans boy.
Oh man, I gotta go take a leak.
Trans boy, a lady, or a guy.
Do you know where the bathroom
Boy is?
First door on the left in the hallway.
Gotcha, thank you.
Yes,
Not
sir.
the right, the left.
You can pee on his kid if you want.
Don't be on my kid.
Okay.
Rude.
Rude.
Well, I already did, so.
It's probably the meat he makes. Maybe. That meat is delicious. So fucking give it to Joe. 3 for 3.
What did he say? I don't remember.
Includes detachable penis.
Yeah, it was right out of the gate.
Yeah.
He was on that one immediately. How many of these do we have?
We have 4 or 5 if we want to do 5. What's the fourth
Dude, I'm
one?
gonna
Get 'em
crush
loaded.
insincerely yours.
Fourth one was Fourth
Yeah,
one's
this
big
is a
guy
game
stealing
we
beer.
just started playing tonight.
The
Yeah.
memes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
This
memes.
is our-
This
I,
is our
I'm
first
doing
try
so
at it.
poorly at it that I feel like I am going to go home and study memes.
Us too.
I don't know how
Me
to
too.
do that, but I need to.
Memery.
I don't know
I
meme
need to go
structure.
to meme college.
Yeah, meme
I
college.
need to learn meme structure.
Kids that go to Harvard can't even get into meme college.
Meme
Oh,
college.
we haven't looped back to Clown Convo again.
No, we can do that.
That was all.
after this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do the last meeting. Or we need one more.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Come on. Where
The
is
next-
it?
the
Where
next
is it?
one's great.
Where to go?
Hurry up, bitch.
It's the guy with the beer. Stealing
Ah.
the cases of beer.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
This one's worth memeing.
Where is it?
It's on its way to you, I suppose.
You were supposed to have it up like minutes ago.
Well, I didn't know if you were done
The
or
new
not.
show to goes.
This fucking guy.
I'm the best producer they've ever had.
You guys ever do weird shit when you get high by yourselves?
All the time.
Oh yeah.
Well,
No,
what's your
I act
definition of
completely
weird?
normal.
That's how I get the dick
Like, is it
scars.
just me, or do you guys like to crap walk around your house in the nude when
Of
you're
course.
really fucking high?
I don't even do that when I'm high. I do that sober.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. That's really
Okay.
comforting. Thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels
Fuck
good to
yeah.
have your balls dragged on the ground.
You know, if you got a shag carpet, just tickles the bottom of your nutsack. Woohoo!
That's the itch.
Dude,
That
it's
you can't
such a liberating sensation, you know?
This guy
You gotta do this guy.
is our next meme.
Oh man.
Oh, that's such a good picture.
He is beer running 5 cases of fucking Bud Light.
Looks like 6.
1, 2, 3.
Stealth
Oh,
mode
man.
activated.
I think it's 5.
What about this one? Quentin's Rampage. It's like Rampage Jackson's hit hard times. Or I pity the fool. Don't bring beer to my party.
Yeah,
Damn it.
instead of Terry Crews, it's Terry Brews.
Yeah. Or Teddy Coors.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Terry Coors.
Terry Coors.
Coors. Too bad it's Bud Light.
Whatever the guy stays fit.
You think with that kind of power,
you could go
you'd pick a
racist
better
with
beer.
it. You could just be like, see, they are faster and stronger.
That's his third trip.
Yeah.
They didn't even say shit. They were like,
I'm surprised it's not 40s.
Whoa.
Yeah. Nice.
Bud Light? Really?
Hey man, it's easier to carry.
yeah. Yeah, Bud Light, it's easier to carry. That's a good one. I like that as a meme.
Great taste that never fills you up, but also never slows you down. Now, that felt like a bomb as it was coming out of my mouth. I wish I could take it back.
That's the winner. Faster, stronger. Is that,
Oh,
did you
that's the
say
racist
That's
one?
me when they have an open bar. Oh man.
I don't know why he has 5 cases of it. Look at that look on his face.
Ooh. That look you give the cash register operator when he pulls a gun on your nephew for just trying to buy gum. That was a long one. That was a deep racist one.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you, you pulled your gun on the wrong brother. Then you ran away with the beer.
Huh.
It's racist. Sorry.
You're racist.
Yeah, kind
It's
of.
just, I have nothing, but it's fucking ballsy. Ballsy. I think it was Patrick.
Oh, we got to go with the racist one? No, I
man.
don't. No. All right, well, I mean, you got to write it down.
Honestly, like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. I don't think this needs a caption, guys. I think this is just perfect meme as is.
Just write meme.
Exactly.
Just the word meme.
Bud Light 2020.
We need to get a picture of him robbing a Popeyes afterwards.
Right?
Just buckets of Popeyes.
Shout out to Justin going for this one.
What?
When she asks you to eat the booty like groceries.
What's that fucking beer slogan thing like dilly dilly?
I think that's
Is that for
Bud Light.
Budweiser?
I think it is Bud, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Dilla.
Yeah.
Patrick Lowry says white people think I stole these.
I did.
I'm rich, bitch.
Who won?
I don't even know.
With buds like these, you don't need sleeves.
That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid. Family friendly there, too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, yep. Dead air, guys.
I'm just like trying to process the non-racist ones because
Yeah,
that's
no.
just what keeps popping up.
Yeah, you need a big, thick filter to filter out all those racist ones.
Everybody's
Ooh,
contemplating.
wait.
I know. The phone lines are lighting up.
What about
Exploding.
what about with that the picture of him bringing that? Be like, my kids are gonna be so happy when I bring these back.
I was thinking.
This will
Yeah.
feed the family for
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. Until the next time I have to go on a smoke run.
The homies.
Still racist, I think.
Yeah.
Damn it. We can't say anything anymore.
On my way to fuck your bitch.
I like that one. That's
What?
actually pretty
In
funny.
the chat room? That was you, huh?
No, it was Matt. Mackenzie.
Should pop up in the chat.
What?
You fucking suck, dude.
Just only Patrick Lowry is the only one that matters.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna
My
teach you how to
personal
play
favorite.
uke or what?
Yeah. I want to do what? Uke?
The uke.
Yeah, Patrick ukes it up
Uke,
these days.
uke till you puke,
Hey.
bro.
The
I
hell's
like
a
his
uke?
uke. I
That
like
guitar you're gonna get.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's,
Yeah,
yes.
you dumb son of a bitch.
Uke. Yeah,
Wait,
what's
Joe
that?
Coke stumped? What?
Yeah, Joe Cook says he's stumped. What you looking at, Willis? That's funny. I like white people think I stole these. Yeah.
One Gary Coleman worth of beer. I don't even know.
Waiting for that welfare check, like.
Man, I wish these were Cobras.
I don't know. Which one's it?
It's the only thing black people appropriate of white people. Bud Light.
I think. Wait, is this photoshopped?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen a man that looks like that drinking Bud Light, let alone that much Bud Light.
I know, just why not Pabst? Ooh,
I've never heard about Bud Light in a rap song.
why
If
not?
I were the police officer, if I were the police officer outside when he ran out with those, I'd be like, "Who are you stealing those for? Who just paid you to steal these? You're not drinking all these Bud Lights, dude. You on your way to a tailgate? Dave Matthews concert? What's going on?"
When the white kids outside give you $20 to buy a booze.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that on my way to a Dave Matthews concert.
There's only one rapper out there that talks about drinking Bud and drinks a lot of Bud.
Is it Riff Raff?
No, it's Post Malone, even wider than that.
The dude looks like every pile of dirty clothes I've ever had.
I can smell Post Malone whenever I see a picture of him.
Yeah. He looks like I don't know. I don't have anything.
He looks like the grease that you scrape off the floor after a crazy house party if it was given a human form.
All right.
It's like the penicillin monster from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Kinda, yeah.
Is that flannel underneath it? Sleeveless flannel?
Yeah, it's a sleeveless flannel.
His arms look smaller than the.
He's like a Black Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, there's got to be a fun
Wait.
thing we can do with that.
What about Tyler Perry's new movie? Looks amazing.
Oh, hell yeah.
You want that?
I think it's funny.
Which, I don't know. Who won? What do we say? We gotta pick.
Let's let people in the chat decide.
Yeah, chat, decide.
It's not working.
Keep score.
Buds like these, who need sleeves?
Oh, it's still not working. Oh, there it says something.
He looks like if my notepad was had.
How about Bud Light?
Post Malone.
More like, how
Post Malone.
about this? Bud Light, more like Bud Dark.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, or what about the perfect yin yang? Because it's light and dark.
All right, real thinker.
It's like half and half.
I think he's on his way to end racism.
A pitiful.
BLM with your bros. Just get all the white.
Bro lives matter.
Yeah, bro lives matter.
Bud
Yes.
Lights matter.
There it is. Bro lives matter.
You don't even need to do this for a life.
Ah, we just had to chip away at it, fellas. We got there.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, Bud Lights matter.
Yo, you boys want to spark up one of those J's?
I'm good.
I don't
right
know
now,
what
but-
you're talking about. We don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what you're. Should we do the last meme?
I don't know. That last one was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
All right, I think
We struck some gold.
Let's go for it. You ready?
Go for it. All right, you
All
know,
right.
pull it up.
Yeah, you
Trying
know,
to
they
catch
almost
lightning
have to
twice.
because I hate this guy. So
Hate this guy.
You guys are
principle
gonna have
alone.
fun with this one.
Principle alone.
Bud Light now in an
Is this
easy
the
to
dude?
carry case. That's a good one. I think Bud Light's matter has got that one.
Yeah.
All right, is it up?
Yeah, it is.
Come on now.
This should be any second.
I can't stand this guy either. And then after this, we'll talk about clowns. How about that?
I like it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we'll go back to clowns.
This is gonna be mostly.
Speaking of clowns,
Speaking of clowns.
Okay, now first off, what the fuck?
This guy tasted the rainbow.
You know what sucks? This guy right now is probably the most prolific Mexican rapper out there. Like, this is the guy out there repping my people. I'm so sorry.
What's his name? Los Colores?
No, fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I honestly love 6ix9ine. Well, yeah, your van proves it, actually.
Fuck you, man. This is what happens when the rainbow bites back.
Yeah. The rainbow tastes you.
In Soviet, right?
Yeah, in Soviet Russia, the rainbow tastes you.
He looks like as if Jared Leto was cast as Willy Wonka.
I don't want to hurt you, or this is just really, really gonna hurt. Diabetes. Fuck, man. I want to see that movie now. Who are the Oompa Loompas? Really? That's what I need to know.
Right?
Didn't show him at all, right?
Damn.
This is what happens when you suck off a unicorn.
Yeah, dude. This is like when the rainbow party goes horribly wrong. Yes. Visiting the rainbow gathering.
This is what happens when Dracula drops LSD.
What about when the rainbow
You did what to the Care Bear?
When the rainbow busts a nut. How about that?
You guys remember that band Skittles commercial at the wedding?
With the jerk.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming. He like fucking splooges Skittles all over his wife's face. This is why she didn't swallow.
This is what happens when you leave Skittles in the sun.
Is he Asian?
He's Mexican.
Okay.
But
He eats a lot of candy.
Tekashi.
So it's
Tekashi.
And he doesn't get a lot of sun.
Takeshi.
Takeshi Predator.
Yeah, he just got. He was supposed to be sentenced, but he ended up getting 4 years of probation after violating probation for a child sex performance.
Yeah,
or something like
He fucked a 14-year-old girl and live streamed it, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Granted,
the unmitigated gall.
Allegedly, he was like 17 around the time.
Was
I'm
he,
not saying that makes it
now?
better, but it does like define whether or not it's
It makes it
statutory
different. Yeah, it makes it a little different.
when you do your own Halloween makeup on a few ladders. For those of you who don't know what ladders are, that's a Xanax reference, if I'm not mistaken. Little Xan.
Okay.
I don't know.
Huh.
You know, his music is fucking dreadful too. Like, he started off making these really hype bangers that sound a lot like Lil Jon. But recently, he's been going to these really soft, fucking, quiet, little lovey-dovey fucky ballads. It's bizarre.
This guy?
Yeah, like this dude is out there shouting about letting your nuts hang and all this fucking gangsta shit while looking like a goddamn Skittles reject.
Whatever, that's about as nuts hangy as you can do.
Yeah.
You can look like your homie down the way.
Yeah.
Or you can paint your teeth all different kinds of colors and freak everybody out. What's more gangster?
So this
That's the question I give you, man.
So this motherfucker claimed that he was with the Bloods, and he was doing a lot of music videos with a bunch of dudes dressed up and ran like, yo, I roll with the Bloods. And then when he got in some shit for, he's like, but hey, I'm also chill with the Crips too. So this guy, he's obviously just putting up a fucking front to be tough.
Oh, he's crossing colors.
Oh.
Getting better at this shit.
Sometimes they shouldn't give retards crayons.
What about a jackass a lantern?
I'm sorry, repads. I gotta say it with an East Coast
that a paint?
accent, then it makes it...
Does that make it okay?
Yeah, it makes it okay, yeah.
Yep.
Despite how liberal the Northeast is,
Yeah.
they still are slow
Yeah,
to
I mean,
learn.
it makes sense if it comes out.
They're just like, you're acting like a fucking
Yo, fuck, what are you fucking retarded?
Are you saying that they are slow to learn that is not a word?
Yeah,
They're
a little
retarded about
They are
saying
retarded. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
retarded. Fucking retards.
Fucking retarded. Yeah. What was the best one for Takeshi?
That's a paint by numbers grill if I've ever seen one.
Don't show me your grill.
Takeshi.
Huh. Last thoughts?
Let the rainbow bust a nut.
I like the
Soviet
Jared
Russia,
Leto
the
one
rainbow
personally.
Yeah,
tastes you.
the Soviet Russia one.
Which one was that?
In Soviet Russia,
Rainbow tastes you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the best one.
Yep.
Ding.
You wrote the winners beside
Yeah.
it, right?
We will make those into memes. Seriously, they will be
Yeah,
made into
game.
memes for all the winners.
It's a fun game.
That's our first time playing that. We're gonna do it more and more, guys. We decided after Oktoberfest to start doing some fun new games and to start, I don't know, doing shit. I don't know, events and stuff like that.
Yep.
It'll be
We're also,
fun. More
we have
events.
Another game we want to play next week.
Yes.
Yep, that's going to be fun. We're going to introduce it. Do you want to talk about it now or just next week?
We're not.
Yeah,
on
don't
next
talk
week.
about it.
Oh, the
We're
week
not
after
on-
that,
yeah,
actually.
the week after that.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
want to
forget
play
it.
it.
Yeah. Never go
Caesar.
full retard. Whoa, winner! Winner!
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
Yep.
Shit.
So
you
it's
We had a chicken dinner.
the way we had to do the drawing for the wonderful and weird giveaway. We had this wonderful and weird giveaway that when we hit 500 likes, we promised we would draw a winner and announce who won it. It's like a 50, almost 50 something prize pack, like 50 item prize pack. It's
yeah.
wonderful. And it's weird.
Yeah.
The way we had to do the drawing is fucking tricky because Facebook doesn't let you just download a file of who all likes your page and shit. It's kind of weird. So we had to build the spreadsheet and do a random drawing through that. So we weren't able to like do that live. It's a little tricky when you have 500 and something people to like put it in a hat or anything like that. So we had to do it through a random generator. So we drew the winner a little bit ago. And do we want to know who it is?
What is it? What is the prize?
The wonderful and weird giveaway pack.
How much
It's the
shit is in
50.
that thing? That's like
It's like 40-something
I
items.
don't know. It's a bunch of wow. Like
It's a ton of
Said
shit.
that. How high are you right
Things
now,
is
Mike?
fucking nuts.
So, I mean, there's all sorts of shit. There's bongs,
M&Ms.
there's rigs,
Could be.
there's
Literally anything.
alcohol, there's
everything.
Our
everything.
sweat.
Yeah. Our tears.
40
Or come.
plus.
I'll tell you, I'm
Is there
getting
just-
jazzed
are there,
up just
like-
hearing about it.
It's wonderful and weird.
Is
That's
it like
what I-
1 pack of condoms, 3 bottles of booze, and then what?
There's-
36 different colored M&Ms?
I mean, don't get your hopes up there.
I'll show you what's in here.
I just want to make it a point that this one random person gets these 40 plus items.
Yeah, one
This is
person
amazing.
is.
That's a
getting-
1 to 40 plus ratio.
Right.
If I'm doing the math on that,
Bro, you just like
I'm sorry, man.
got, like,
I didn't mean to catch you off
giant
guard.
return on your fucking item investment, man.
Alright. So it has like this thing that'll convert like soda bottles into bongs, a bottle of Feisties limited edition whiskey, blue corn bourbon, I mean. A joint smoke shop, locally made bong.
Wow. Cool.
Hand carved pot stock dabber, paintings from Matt Heck. How slot machines really work brochure for gamblers. The Gambler's Addiction pamphlet, escort cards from Vegas, an
Hell
introduction
yeah.
to mathematical methods of physics book,
Hey,
Einstein, the principle of relativity,
Overrated.
Mild Band's Alcoholics Anonymous Bible.
Hilarious.
Yes, it's a good one. Terminated Crystal Techniques with some crystals that was donated by the author himself, Ross Busby.
That one's surprisingly erotic.
The Unquotable Trump graphic novel. Metallica's Master of Puppets on cassette. 2 bottles of Taco Bell salsa.
And they're not. I don't think they're expired yet.
That's
No.
actually just a topical.
They might
cream.
be.
How come those count as one
For
item?
most blemishes.
Mountain CBD's Nighttime Gummies. Happy Moody Bar. Jenna Jameson's How to Make Love Like a Porn Star.
Best to be read aloud
Yeah.
with all of your friends.
Yo!
Yes. Hannah Montana pencils.
Okay.
A revolver dabber. A pocket New Testament. Emergency poncho. Silly putty. A figure of Bobo Baggins.
Bobo
Frodo.
Baggins?
Frodo.
Who's
Frodo.
Bobo Baggins?
Bobbit movie
I'm Bobo!
I hate those movies.
of Lord of the Things.
Frodo doesn't talk about me because my brain don't think too good.
Frodo. Frodo.
No, it's Bobo.
Bobo.
We might have a whole new appreciation for those movies. Bobo, throw the ring in the fire.
And One Night with Bonner. Yeah, no, One Night with Bonner's not in there. This vehicle guided by God badge. Sonic the Hedgehog adult collectible figure. Some Act 2 microwave popcorn. Some legal lean.
I like the illegal lean.
Pamela Anderson VIP magnet. A Josh Brolin
never guess
Thanos
what it
shirt.
sticks to.
Thanos shirt. A Drake Arnold hat pin. Collins EDC candy. Yep, he donated those. Scotch brand essential wardrobe tape strips to hide your nipples. Kryptonite glass cleaner. A bunch of random shit.
That looks like a gun. What is that?
It's a rubber band gun.
Cool.
Y'all's bog bands.
A bong band, yeah.
I have one of those. Those things are fucking
They're
fantastic.
great.
What that is?
It's like a little holster for your bong that you stick your lighter or your tools in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like your toothbrush holder?
Yeah. For your bong.
Yeah.
I use a toothbrush holder.
It's great,
Nice.
especially when you
Yeah.
get
Do you rubber band it on?
No.
Pineapple bandana. A Zelda map. The Dick in the Box pop toys, guys.
If that box doesn't come with a goddamn hole in it.
The NGBR Tourette syndrome rig that looks very racist and has all sorts of fun words on it. Like boob and fuck and dick and... Yeah.
The best ones.
And access to all of our shows and a flash drive with a bunch of shit on it. Yep. That's what's
All
in there.
that shit.
Dude,
No, I'm
how do you
sure
get
there's
to win
other
that?
shit in
How do
there.
you get in the running
So
of that?
you had to like our page. And if you liked our page, you were put into the drawing. You guys ready? We haven't announced the winner. Dildo Baggins.
Hey, I love Lord of the G-String. You don't make fun of
Reddit.com,
that.
man. Reddit.com/scarybilbo. It's a wonderful place.
One Night with Bonner. That's what they're trying to get out of
Yeah,
this. So
raffle
the
it.
winner. Mitch Schallenberger. Mitch Schallenberger. That is right. He is also known as Niche Glass. Niche. He has been on the show, actually, a few times. So no, once. Once, yes. Really good glass blower. He won. He was the first
go,
name.
Mitch.
that came up.
Right on.
Yeah, Mitch.
Good job. We've already. We'll get in touch and figure out how to get all this shit to you.
Yep.
And thank you all for playing. Our next one is at 1,000. All right, and we're gonna do something crazy for that.
Yep.
And we'll figure that out for you. Yeah. Fuck yeah. What do we want to talk about now before we go? And Celebrity Deadpool and shit. What do you guys want to talk
What you do there?
The drugs don't work.
Oh, you clowns?
about?
Clowns.
Yeah, I'd love to hear
Wow.
more, but you guys know a lot more about clowns than I do. I was
Wants-
just very fascinated
He
by
wants
it.
to know.
You know, all cultures have a variation of a clown, and even like old folklore around there, legends have things about clowns going way back. There's always seems to be like a need of distraction by people making an ass out of themselves, or a lot of people find them creepy, and it's interesting that something like that is to a point where there's a large amount of people in society who have true deep-rooted fears towards clowns. It's like, what the fuck happened to you in a past life that made you so afraid of these people?
Right.
Or is it media? Is it? Is it John Wayne Gacy?
Yeah.
Is it... Clowns are obviously two different people. I think that's the point of people being a clown, is that they get to be somebody else. You know, they don't have to be themselves.
Where do you think the fear comes from, though?
That's-
That's the weird part.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think it's like a false face thing? As soon as the
I think
face...
it's the fact that it is the different character.
Yeah, it's
you know, that it's not somebody true.
that's not
for
who
your
I,
face
I'm not...
value.
Yeah, I can tell what I'm looking at
Yeah.
isn't real.
Why all the angry faces?
I blame the Juggalos.
Yeah, it's all their fault.
See, I like clowns honk honk, not clowns woot woot.
Yeah, alright.
Not a big Juggalo fan.
Well, the Jester was like a dude that the king would keep around,
Yeah.
and like he would fuck with him, make him laugh, and he would like... He was the dude who got away with saying whatever he wanted
Yeah,
to
he
the
was
king.
The roaster.
So, but he could give the king, he could be like, yo, Emperor, you got no clothes on.
Yeah.
And he was the one, like, that was relied upon to give the king the hard truths.
Yeah.
Do it with some humor, but that's, like, that was his purview.
Yeah, and there's a lot of times that, like, the jester was, like, knew more information than most about shit. Because they would shit like that. It's weird. It's a weird thing. We've always had clowns around. The reason why we brought that up is the studio is covered in clowns, and I don't warn people about that. And I probably should, because a lot of people do not like clowns. I
It's
forget
alarming.
about it. Like, how many people are... I know it'll tell us.
You see, I'm not
An idea. And I'm sure it'll have an idea. Chlorophobia. Like
Probably,
a ratio.
Is the
2 and
Greek
5.
word for clown chlorobot or whatever?
Chloro?
Right? Like, phobia, that's a...
Chlorophobia?
Chlorophobia?
Yeah, I'm wondering the chlora.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's
Coolro.
chloro.
Coolro.
It's color. Or colro.
Chlorophobia?
Coulrophobia.
How the fuck you pronounce that shit?
Coulrophobia.
There's like an O and a U and an
Chlorophobia.
L.
Dude, have Google
Chlorophobia.
or like say it out for us.
Yeah, use Gazoogle.
How do you do that? Cool.
Just in case anybody was confused about the intelligence level in this room, we have to have Google the robot say the words, the hard words.
How do
for
we
us.
make it say it?
It should
Make it say it.
Dictionary.com should have it.
Robot, say word.
Dictionary.
Oh, it's right
Robot.
there. First result. Scroll down.
Robot,
Scroll. There you go.
say word.
Dictionary.
Say a word, please.
Say
We're
word,
sorry,
robot.
we're a bunch of retards.
This-
Chlorophobia.
Say it again, robot.
Chlorophobia.
I
Why
like,
the fuck they got you in there then?
I like her voice.
It's like
Her
Dave
accent.
Coulier.
Cool.
This is just the Greek word for people who are afraid of Dave Coulier, who famously played Uncle Joey.
You know what that is? That is
Yeah.
a fuck you, okay? That is a you there just to tell the reader to go fuck themselves.
Coulrophobia.
It's an abnormal fear, though. That's what they call it. An abnormal fear of clowns.
Well, yeah.
It's abnormal for
That's-
you to have a fear of the clown.
Well, that's what a phobia is it's an abnormal or an irrational fear. It's like arachnophobia.
No. You know, like being afraid of, like claustrophobic is not an irrational fear. Like there are irrational fears, but phobia doesn't imply irrational.
Yeah, from what I gather, it does. Like,
They don't know where
you
it comes
feel
from.
an intense, like, fight or flight response to a situation in which you're not in that sort of danger. I mean, the argument can be made you feel claustrophobic, you can be in a life-threatening situation, but with a lot of people, they experience those feelings in, perfectly safe situations.
Some people do. That's true. But most people walled in a tight surrounding are going to get rationally claustrophobic.
Fair enough.
If you see a giant tarantula, you aren't you aren't irrationally arachnophobic to take a step back from that bird-eating psycho fucking thing.
Tarantulas are fucking scary, bro.
They are. There's a reason you have that fear. It's irrational if you're jumping out of your skin every time you see a small little guy, right? Every time you see a small spider, but it's not irrational if you see a big one.
That's right. So if you're saying if it's big enough, then yeah.
I'm saying phobia doesn't imply that's irrational.
Yeah, I don't know. It's they say it's not a real like diagnosed thing.
Fuck them.
But I think
Yo,
Josh
maybe
hates
the
him.
psychiatrists are secretly clowns and they gotta protect their industry interests. Yo, that's a conspiracy right there.
The people in a dictionary.
I thought it was
You're right.
weird my psychiatrist could juggle.
Candel's camel toe is a
Yeah,
legendary
you should
game
be-
tag.
It's just, I like it. Ike's in the house. I don't like clowns, Carissa says. Adam hates clowns. Josh hates clowns. You need a sad clown and an iron lung painting.
Okay.
No.
I do. I've got a ton of paintings around.
I think we're caught up on that.
Clowns. I've done all sorts of shit. It's always been a thing I've had since I was like, as young.
Do you like the creepy clown, or do you just like clowns?
Clowns. Yeah, I like both.
Talk to me about Clown College. You seem to know a little bit about that.
Clown College is in Florida, and they say it is harder to get into than Harvard by how selective it is with the people it lets in, and it's pretty crazy training.
What kind of standards are they looking for? Do you know?
I have no idea. Probably fitness or physical ability to be funny and.
Ride a unicycle, juggle.
Gotta
Yeah.
make sure
Any formal credits you might have?
Yeah. Gotta make sure your shoes are squeaky enough.
Yeah.
Agility, I think, is a big thing.
I heard they'll kick you out.
No,
if you're no-
seriously.
They do
Like,
spot checks by shaking your hand to see if you have an electric buzzer on the.
They teach all different types of clowning. You know, there's
Right.
very acrobatic and crazy ass stunt like clowns, and
You think they'll kick you out if your nose is the wrong shade of red?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Probably.
oh, sorry, Timmy. It's you're supposed to be crimson. That's clearly burgundy. You're
Well,
out.
yeah, they don't fuck around. You
Dude.
need that scarlet nose.
always just like one day, just one day, only one. I want to be a party clown. I've dressed up as a clown a few times, but I want to actually be like a party clown for
What-
one day.
So, what does that mean? What are you
It
gearing
means
up? What
I-
skills you perfecting?
I'm gonna do balloon animals
Okay.
and be goofy. I think I don't know.
We're
Okay.
halfway there.
I can somewhat juggle. I can
Okay.
blow fire.
Okay. All right.
I can barrel walk. Oddly enough,
You can what?
barrel.
Bear walk? What is
Barrel.
that? Barrel walk. Do you need another person for that? Then I don't know what it is.
It's like they're usually a round sphere, you know, big circle that you walk on and balance.
Oh, barrel walk.
Yeah.
Okay, you're walking on a barrel. Okay.
I have a birthday coming up. Do you want to be my clown?
I do not want to be your clown.
Please?
What do you think of people boxing kangaroos? I don't know. That might be entertaining. That might be kind of entertaining.
Yo, I'd be down to see a kangaroo fuck a person up. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty entertaining. You know what?
Psychiatrists
Let's get
are clowns.
McGregor to fight a kangaroo. I want to see who'd win that.
McGregor would.
No, I think the kangaroo would win by submission. We choke him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him in a wicked arm bar.
Dude, yeah, anything really. He's got no back defense.
Carissa says, I believe you have to be pretty tall and have big feet to be qualified for clown college.
Who would you like to see fight a kangaroo?
Eli Manning.
That's pretty good.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. Scolded for its cooking.
Gordon Ramsay would get just so fucking crazy mad that he'd like rip its head off and
Guy
wear it as a
Fieri.
hat.
The Property Brothers.
Who?
The Property Brothers. They're two brothers. They sell properties on HGTV,
Yeah,
guys.
maybe
Come on.
he's in
I'm the
that
crazy one over
I've
here.
seen it. I've seen
Yeah.
it. That's talking about the twins.
I've never seen him.
All right.
See both of them fight?
Yeah, one kangaroo and a
One
joey.
I don't think they'd win. I think I'd rather put the more kangaroos on the Property Brothers, the better. I want to see them
Yeah.
get their ass kicked.
Richard Simmons.
Oh!
Start dancing with it.
Oof.
Richardson is
That,
probably
that kangaroo better do his cardio.
50 Cent.
50 Cent. I think the kangaroo would win.
Jay-Z.
And Beyonce.
Kangaroo easy.
Yeah, I want to see Jay-Z get slapped
Kanye.
up.
Paul Hogan.
Fucking clown shoes.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, yeah. Which, who out of all of you is the best Harry Potter? What? What does that mean?
I don't appreciate that.
What do you mean, Ike?
The question's confusing and I don't like it.
Ike. Mike and Ike. Huh?
What are we doing?
What? I don't know what we're doing. Are we doing Celebrity Deadpool?
Let's do celebrity.
Fuck
yeah.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Let's kill some celebrities. Because I'm winning. I haven't even been here. I'm winning.
Dude, I've had so many energy drinks.
That's not good.
My kidneys hurt. Yeah.
Alright, guys, so the rules of Celebrity Deadpool, if you do not know, is you each get 2 guesses. With those 2 guesses, we will tell you if they were already on the list. If they're already on the list, you have to guess again. It is 100 minus the person's age. So if the celebrity is 50 when they die, you get 50 points. If they're 99, you get 1 point. You can guess how your celebrity will die. If they die the way you guess, you get 25 extra points. If they don't die the way you said and they still die, you lose points. So it's a gamble, but you do not have to guess. You can. It's just a gamble. You will get extra points for suicide, drug overdose, and murder. So let's get those.
Someone guess Shaggy. That's so good.
Let's get those guesses in, guys. Everybody. Jimmy Carter. Hal Holbrook. Who the fuck is that? Hal Holbrook.
He was ready.
Like, who would be the best one? Harry Potter. Like, who would be the best Harry Potter? Not complicated. For Halloween?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably Josh.
What?
Be the best,
I can do
Dimebag Darrell's already dead. Darrell. Dimebag Darrell's already dead. Mike Tyson and Roseanne. Alright, fucking A. Let's see. Who's Hal Holbrook?
I got one. John Carpenter.
John Carpenter. Ooh.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I know for sure John Carpenter isn't on here. There's no way.
Tim Burton, Death by Wife.
Tim Burton's got this weird thing where I think he wants to see Johnny Depp bang his wife. He casts them in every single movie together.
I think he wanted to see Edward Norton do it too.
Yeah. Maybe that's just his thing.
Yeah.
Weird guy.
Yeah, Tim Burton's into some shit. Is Mike Tyson on here?
I'm going with Randy Jackson.
Oh! Mike Tyson is not on here. I know Roseanne is, so we'll give you Mike Tyson, Maddie. You're saying
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson?
Can I put Abe Lincoln on the list?
Sure.
I don't think you're going to win, though.
Damn.
That's a lot of negative points.
Okay. We only got a few months left on this list. It's a long fucking list. Computers hate me. Alright, Randy Jackson. Come on, bitch. What the hell's wrong with you? Ah, I love that. Typos. Anybody else? Keep throwing them at me. Keep throwing them at me.
Charo.
Charo! I don't
Good
think
one.
Charo's on here.
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
No, I'm pretty sure she's like 104. I'll take the negative points. Her boobs will crush her. And then Charles
Strangler.
Bronson.
I think he's on here.
Charles Bronson?
The prisoner or the actor?
Either or. The actor.
He's dead.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Did he
sure
die?
he's-
Then the dude in prison.
Prince
dead too?
Charles.
You guys are gonna have to give me
Oh,
a minute.
fuck,
My
Queen
shit's
Elizabeth.
acting weird.
Huh?
Has anybody guessed Queen Elizabeth
Oh,
yet?
she's on there, I bet.
Oh yeah, I think I actually put her on there.
Queen Elizabeth is definitely on here. I don't know what the fuck is up with my shit though. Give me a second, guys.
Adrian Brody. Good call.
Chat room's exploding.
Tom Green.
What's the name of the girl from Stranger Things?
11.
He was an actor, Doug.
Billy.
He
Billy
was in
something,
Into the
something Billy.
Wild. The old guy that taught him.
Billy
how to do
Brown
leather
or some
work.
shit.
What?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah, I think she's gonna die by Drake.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, you don't know that? Apparently, like, Millie Bobby Brown has been texting with Drake. In an interview, she said, yeah, I talk to Drake whenever I need advice with boys. He's so nice. You know, we're going to meet up for dinner sometime. Yeah, it's some creepy shit.
Has anyone contacted the authorities?
Over this?
Yes.
No, over Drake banging
Drake
a
is a
14-year-old.
Drake is a fucking weird dude, man. He's a thirsty little pathetic motherfucker. He tried to go after Mia Khalifa a few years back, and Mia Khalifa blew his ass up. That was hilarious.
Charles Bronson,
What?
I'm pretty sure, is already dead.
Yeah, Charles Bronson's definitely dead. Keep tabs on him.
Prince Charles.
Make sure he doesn't come back. you know?
Prince Charles.
Just going for the Charlie man.
Yeah, I think they want one of those, that bald little boy.
Nope.
The
Charlie
one with
Brown's
the,
gonna
yeah,
die
with
too.
the incest beak nose. I think they want him taking the crown as soon as possible.
Snoopy's got to be up there in dog years at this point, dude.
Yeah.
Do you think we're maybe on Snoopy 12 at this point, and Charlie Brown's parents just have never had the
yeah.
heart to tell him?
Yep. Or they're all in purgatory. So,
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't think Tom Green is on the list. Adam says Bobby Brown. Drake is grooming her ass. So. Alright, Tom Green, Hal
You
Holbrook.
sleeping, Mike?
Yeah.
This
Man,
list.
Pusha T, he's got to hop on that Millie Bobby Brown shit. He's got to come out with a new fucking diss track on Drake about that.
What? Hal Holbrook. You said Millie Bobby Brown?
Yep.
Michael Douglas.
I think
he's
he
over.
might be on here.
Fuck, is his
Death
dad?
by Drake.
I can tell you if he is.
Is George Miller on there?
Michael Douglas is.
Put Kirk Douglas on there. He's literally like 100.
You're gonna get negative points.
Oh, that's negative points?
If he's 100, it'd be 0 points.
I'm gonna
If
be
he's
honest with you, I
101
tuned out the point system almost as soon as you started talking numbers.
Yeah. It happens. I didn't know until like fucking week 10. That's how it was.
I gotta see it in motion. I gotta win some, I gotta lose some for me to understand how the game's played.
If it's 100 minus the celebrity's age, so if they're 20 years old, you get 80 points.
Yeah, okay. Got it. So it's all based off of
For
100.
90, you get 10. If
So
they're
him literally
100,
being 100 is of zero value.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Hopefully that was helpful to all the people listening too.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, you're winning, so you shut up.
Yeah, I think you got it pretty much on
That's
lock.
right. Beginner's luck.
Vern Troyer's crawling up on you.
Pretty sure I've had 2 people die and you're still ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Damn, who have you guessed that's died?
John Sheps.
John
and,
Sheps.
I don't fucking remember the other one. It was recently. Fuck, who was it? Oh, Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. That's what it was.
man.
Yeah. So you said Kirk Douglas? Is that
No,
who you got?
I'm withdrawing. I'm
Okay.
withdrawing.
Trevin, you've got 2 on the list. You've got 1 on the list.
I said Prince Charles and Charles.
Oh yeah.
Not true.
Okay, never mind.
Is Timberlake on there?
Ooh.
Justine? Or Timberland?
Yes.
How about Bruno Mars?
During childbirth is when he's. Bruno Mars is not.
Right.
What you got?
And that chick from Call Me Maybe. That
Carly
song,
Rae Jepsen.
That song you
scary
love
that
so
you do
much.
that.
I have kids.
I know that he actually said it incorrectly.
How
That
did
it's Carly Rae Jepsen.
It's okay.
Jepsen?
I knew too. I just didn't want to single myself out.
Yeah.
Jepsen?
I got the bigger nuts, smaller dick.
Is it? Jepsen?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Creepy.
So you get one more.
Oh, no. Okay. Don't want to go too old. You want to go someone on the verge. Someone who looks like they're on the brink. A little bit of losing it. I think drug problems. Maybe relapses. Who's had drug problems?
I'd say my
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck's not on the
You got
list.
some research going, man. Look, it was paid off. Just like that.
You gotta logic these things.
You dug deep.
And you gotta kind of want them dead.
Yeah. That worked well.
I mean, if I could, I'd throw Eli Manning on the list every single
I'm gonna
week,
do it.
but Can't.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Shit. I've got a, shit. Who do I want? Wolf Blitzer?
Okay.
Good one.
So it's 2 on the list, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Per episode.
Mm.
So if people, even viewers, if they're watching, you know, they're allowed to enter and get on there. Drake is grooming her ass. Tom Green we put on there for you. We put Hal Hellebrook. Making sure we're all caught up in there. Jimmy Carter's on the list. Fuck, who do I want to put on next? Who? Nelly? Is he on there?
Maybe.
Sinead O'Connor.
Oh,
Well,
you gotta
she's-
just get a new name.
Yeah, she's got a new name.
Oh.
She's Muslim now.
Yeah, she pulled a Cat Stevens. A Yusuf Islam.
And I'm sure she'll get blacklisted just like him.
I mean, it's not like she was crushing it before.
No.
Let's be honest, the reason she's
Cardi
not
B.
getting booked isn't because she went Muslim.
Good night, Matt.
The last I heard from her is that she was living in a motel somewhere in the East Coast.
Right. So if anything, this is a struggle to be relevant again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cardi B. Oof.
Oh, she just had a kid. I hope not.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope so.
Oh.
The kid kills her
Oh.
in an accident.
Oh, what
Yeah.
kind of accident?
Bad.
But involving what?
Peeing in an electrical socket.
Yup.
Yep. Setting the house on fire.
Oh my god, hopefully someone's at the ready with a fire extinguisher.
I hope not.
I think that's it for the Deadpool.
Yay.
Alright. Thank you guys for entering.
Yeah.
What should we do? Should we call this a night? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a
Call it a
night.
night.
We got the old man falling asleep.
Do either one of you guys have anything coming up in the comedy world?
No.
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 Why not?
I mean, I don't know.
Book these guys.
Yeah, book them hard.
If you're fucking watching, book these guys. It'll be worth your while. Promise.
I can make him laugh sometimes.
And he does a sweet ass Silent Bob impersonation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some say it's the best thing about him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
if you're listening out there, pay me $50, I'll fuck your wife.
Mm. Dude, if I had a wife, I would.
That's
Pay
right.
me $50, I'll guarantee I won't. How about that?
Mm.
I'll be off the market to your wife.
I gotta make my monthly payments so they don't fuck her.
Yeah.
See, this is where you start saving money, is if you auto-withdraw that payment.
Monthly installments of.
I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
Is it gay if you like your girlfriend's strap on?
Yeah. Well, it's not straight. I wouldn't say it falls into any type
it's
of binary
pegging
thing.
gay. I
It
mean,
depends on the day.
like what day would pegging be gay? I mean, I think
Wednesday for sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
Wednesday's the
Okay.
gayest of days.
No, I think it's like technically like queer. It's
It's
just
kinda cool.
it's just weird. It's just like it's not heteronormative, right?
Whoa! What? You got something against people that like to get pegged by their girlfriends?
No.
You thinking they're weird, bro?
No. I mean not norm, not like the status straight cisgendered thing.
It's gonna be the norm.
So it's
soon.
not, but I also wouldn't say it's gay. Like gay is pretty clearly defined, and I wouldn't say it's that. If I were a gay man, I'd be like, "Yo, that's not what we do."
If he sucks it and then gets pegged with it.
I mean, it's
That's
just.
pretty fucking gay. That's pretty fucking gay.
Wait.
But it's still not
you're-
a dude.
Wait, you're saying ass to mouth in that situation. That's gay.
I'm saying even beforehand, just like mouth to ass to mouth.
Okay, because you see that.
But being gay
There's
is
nothing
dude
gay
on
about the
dude.
prostate.
It's dude on dude. So if you're sucking your
Or chicken
girl's
shit,
dildo or her strap on, it's still your girl, right?
See?
It's not gay. It's something
It's just weird.
different. It's just something. That's what I said, and he jumped on weird.
Look, all of this goes against my
Religion.
No, my understanding of what the golden rule was. Because you see, I grew up with the understanding is it's only gay if the balls touch, right? So in theory, you could just give your bro a quick suck off if he's having a bad day, and it's totally fine. But the moment the testicles touch, you're gay.
Where'd you grow up?
Yeah.
I grew up in a small town, dude. It was fucked up.
But what state?
Oh, here in Colorado.
Oh God, was it Trinidad?
Oh, I don't want to say.
Oh God.
Did
But
you have
maybe
the
it was
same rule?
Trinidad.
Did you have the same rule?
No. No, I grew up in Loveland. We were straight as shit over there.
Which is surprising.
Yeah.
You back off.
No.
I don't know. What do you guys think, viewers? Be our last quick thing before we go.
This is an intense question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a debate for the ages. It's like whether or not traps are gay,
I'm gonna have to watch a lot of pegging porn tonight to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see a lot of intense,
Just buttloads.
labor-intensive
Yeah.
research coming
Mhm.
up.
I got some VR coming up in my life. I need to be there. What did you do?
Please donate to our
Oh, fuck, I
Patreon.
really broke it.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Should we just end the show, Doug?
Well, we gotta do a plug.
Oh. Well, good job. You can find us.
You see,
every-
this is what happens when you talk about whether or not it's gay to take a fucking dildo up the ass.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what happens.
Usually we get dropped.
It happens.
Ah, fuck.
What about fingers? It's like one finger okay, two.
If
It's
it's
just a
pinky.
prostate exam at that point. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
But also not gay.
So the rule of threes: if it's three and above, it's gay.
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck! Alright, guys. This has
hold
been
it
the
down.
end of Season 8
Yeah, wasn't it?
Like you're a wrestling announcer.
of Not Covered by Reason podcast. We're falling apart to this day. Don't get pegged. I mean, get pegged if you want, but
Only
know
if
that
you
it
want.
might be gay.
Yeah.
It's
Hopefully
2018.
only if
It's
you want.
2018.
Have your bros watch.
Yes.
See if it's gay.
Send us a Snapchat of
If
it.
they cry afterwards and be like, that wasn't gay. that
Send
was
them
touchy."
personally to me. I'll decide one by one
Yes.
whether they're gay.
If I come to it.
Yeah.
If I come to it, it's gay.
Pegging is a beautiful thing.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, what was I going to say? Thank you, Patrick Bonner and Trevin here for Verduzco for joining us tonight.
Hell yeah. Pleasure's
Really
all mine.
appreciate it. It's been fun playing the game with us. Next
Yep.
week, we are not on the air.
No.
We'll be at a concert.
That's gay.
Yeah, that's super gay. The week after, though, we are calling that episode Beauty and the Bean. We will be joined by Paul Ramirez and Cody Hunter.
Whoa.
Speaking of gay.
Yep, speaking of gay. Then the week after that, we have Jeff Albright and Alex Linton, I believe. And I don't know the week after that. I think that week is Bridget Callahan and Will Mearswa. That's a fun one. Yeah, lots of good shit coming up, guys. You can get us on YouTube, Facebook, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, Podknife, Podcast Republic,
Stitcher.
Listen Notes,
Everywhere.
Stitchers, Instagram,
Twitter.
at Not Governed by Reason, Twitter. Get us all over the fucking place because we're everywhere. We are whores.
Yeah.
Y'all on Napster?
Yep.
Napster, fuck yes.
And LimeWire.
And LinkedIn.
Woo!
Yep.
And Adult Friend Finder.
MySpace?
And Grinder.
Oh, man.
Not Tinder.
Do we really
We're not
should
whores.
start one?
What, a Grinder?
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
A Not Governed by Reason Grinder.
Okay.
That's how we'll get security.
We
for
can
our
ask them the
shows.
question.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, is pegging gay?
It's
that
not.
it?
Is it? Yeah, fuck it. Follow these guys. They have Instagrams and shit and stuff. Follow them home. Check out the comedy scene around here in Fort Collins. You can see both these gentlemen. They're very fucking hilarious. Thank you for coming last week and doing Mocktoberfest.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was good.
We had fun at the Downtown Artery for having us. I said that way wrong. Anyways, we love you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Touch yourselves.